flow, coming in slow. Might kick a nigga though, whoa. Homie tucks with a fofo. Hit me one and I'm done.
I don't know what episode this is. It's like episode 15, I think. 15, 16. This is episode 15 or 16. I don't know which one it is. We've been gone for a while.
I'm gonna check. I feel like the last one was 12.
Nah. It had to be like at least like 13, 14, something like that. That's what I remember.
But continue what you were saying.
No, but we've been gone for a while. I've been busy for a bit, so I haven't had too much time to really get into the podcast space again. So I just been chilling, working because it's peak season at Amazon. I just want to say fuck Amazon first and foremost.
Careful.
Maybe I
14.
Maybe it's 14.
Yeah.
Okay, this is episode 14 of the Sexy Sad Boys. We got two of our really close friends here, Miguel and Jordan.
You're gonna play video games.
Going to be happening today.
Yeah.
If you're gonna speak, Miguel,
It would have happened earlier, but Lorenzo wouldn't pick his fucking phone up.
I was
because he was getting the couches.
Okay.
He was dicking.
First of all,
he was dick eating.
No, my phone was out of service.
He was on Twitter dick eating Kanye.
No, I wouldn't. No, hell no, not him right now.
I like Nazis too.
He made graduation, bro.
Come on.
Come on, leave him alone.
808s? Come on.
808s and heartbreak, man.
Come on.
Nah, but what I was doing, I was picking up couches as the ones that we're sitting on right now. Where this is now where we're going to be doing most of the show. So welcome everybody.
There's dog hair here.
What?
There's dog hair. It's not like an issue. I just see
we
dog hair.
literally spent like an hour trying to get most of the dog hair off of these couches. So, huh? The person who used to own these couches. Yeah.
He doesn't want to dox them.
No, I don't. I was about to just say where they stayed at, but like with the town that they live in, but that's probably doxing. Like,
If you had another dog, they'd be going fucking nuts right now.
yeah, they'd probably be humping the fuck out of this couch.
Piss all over him.
Did you guys know that dogs, when they're in heat, it's only like once a year? You gotta turn your mic around, Miguel. Yeah, there you go. You gotta make sure the
Honestly, way to call me out.
No, it's not it. It's just that if he doesn't turn it around the right way, the condenser won't.
The flux capacitor. What?
Why are you so mad at proper terminology for mics?
Bro, go fuck yourself. You're gonna set up all these lights, fucking blind me, and then you're gonna talk about a condenser.
Have you never been in front of this many lights before?
No. I've never filmed a porno, so you're gonna have to forgive me.
We can film it today. That's actually like the perfect couch for like a casting couch, like type of.
This place already looked like a casting couch before.
When it was only this couch in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it was only the single couch.
The fucking love seat.
Yeah. Come a long way from sleeping on Jordan's floor. I miss.
Do you have a relationship with your dad?
Sometimes. There were nights when like the cold air would be like blowing into your room, and I would feel it while I'm laying on the floor eating some Takis and smoking a Black and Mild. and I would be enjoying that peaceful, calm weather or breeze.
What kind of Black and Mild did you smoke?
It was jazz.
Remember the day we went to the city in October while you were living at Jordan's place?
Why did we go to the city?
We were just gonna hang out with Yaya and dude got stabbed in his neck.
Oh shit! Yes.
While we were walking down.
Oh my god! Yeah,
LaSalle.
Me and Chris had like. Did we tell you guys the story?
No.
Okay, so me and Chris.
We didn't tell you this?
No.
He was living with Jordan at the time. How did we not tell you this?
Jordan just forgot.
It was too fucking
Yeah,
hot.
okay, so there was one time me and Chris,
Oh my
like
god.
at the ass crack of dawn, we decided to go downtown. And I think we had drove down there. And okay, downtown, if nobody who's listening isn't from Chicago, if you go downtown near LaSalle, across the street from the prison that they have in the middle of downtown.
Literally, there's a prison
There's
right
a prison
there.
in the middle of downtown.
That's
which
the
is even
crazy part.
crazier.
I didn't know it was a prison until that day.
Yeah, and there's this homeless guy. He's just like, we see him lying on the ground.
LaSalle train station.
LaSalle,
Like
train
down the
station,
street
yeah.
from the train station.
Yeah, it's
there's
right
a
down the
prison
street
like
from there.
literally a couple blocks down the street.
Literally right down the street. But we were walking down the street, and then we see this homeless guy just spread out on the ground.
Yeah, didn't you see him get stabbed?
I didn't see him get stabbed, but I saw him. I think I saw him
at some point.
tussling
You
with
was like,
somebody.
"Oh shit!" And I looked up like,
No,
what?
yeah, because he was tussling with somebody, and then he got yeah. He was. It was a tussle. It was a tussling.
They were in a dispute.
He was tussling with the dude, and then all of a sudden I saw him fall down. He's laying on the ground, and I'm thinking I'm thinking he got like punched or something like that. I didn't see like any blood like splatter or anything like that. So we go up close to the guy.
Oh shit!
And like he's bleeding from his fucking neck. Like he's holding his neck. He's like cursing everybody out and shit because he's like upset that his neck is bleeding and nobody is helping him. So Chris automatically like takes his shirt off and he starts. No, he doesn't take his shirt off.
I didn't.
There's a
I don't
one-
remember what the fuck I was using at first.
No, yeah. What were you using?
It was. I don't know. I think I had like multiple layers on.
Oh
and
yeah, I think
lost
you had an
something
extra
that
shirt
day.
on. You had an extra shirt on.
Yeah, I lost something that day.
And then there was this. There was a crowd of people that started to develop. Wait, what'd you say, Jordan?
He still took off his shirt for somebody else's benefit, bro.
Oh yeah, Chris takes his shirt off his back for somebody.
Some
But
should have let his ass die. Whatever it was, I know it was
after
cool.
this comment that he had made to the woman that was trying to help him, like I can see why he's saying that because there was a white lady that was like, because a crowd started forming because they started to see what was happening, and so then this white lady, she's standing there and she's like, "Does he need help?" And we're just like, yeah. He was like, yeah. Like,
Yeah, the nigga's
from his
bleeding.
fucking neck.
You don't see my hands covered in blood. 'Cause there was a lot of blood.
There was a lot. Like, damn, if Chris wouldn't have formatted my camera that one time, we would have had that picture of him with his like
fucking
hands all bloody.
Oh, I thought you were gonna take a
Yeah.
picture of the homeless guy.
No.
No, my hands were covered in blood after
Yeah.
this experience. I don't even know if he was homeless. I think he was drunk.
Yeah, he might have just been drunk.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Sorry
there
if,
was
like,
some
you're
sort
not
of
homeless.
dispute, and Buddy got stabbed in his neck as he was leaving prison.
Yeah, but then like he's screaming for somebody to help him and shit like that. Chris is like putting pressure on his neck and shit, and so then Chris is just like, I need something else to like stop the blood and shit like that. So then the white lady, she takes a shirt and she throws it. It doesn't go far from her, and he's just like, he says some shit like, "Bitch." Like, I don't. He was like, "Bring it to me" or some shit like that. I forget what he says. So he gets mad at the white lady, and then she's just like shrugs. Yeah, and then like you can see her slowly wanting to take BLM out of her bio after that shit. Like you can slowly see her wanting not to like associate with.
So that was definitely a Mexican man. The part that like
no, he was black.
No, that was a Mexican man. That was a Mexican man. You're not gonna tell me shit. I was literally sitting over this man, staring at him, trying to calm him down as he's dying.
His skin's so dark.
Looked into his soul, bro.
His
That nigga
skin was
wasn't
that
Dominican?
was a brown man. That was not a Mexican
Maybe
man.
he just
That was not
let
a
out
black
some of the
man.
melanin or some shit.
Lorenzo's remembering whatever the fuck incorrectly. That was not a black man.
I thought it was a black man. I swear to
He's
God, I
like
remember
losing
him
his
being
fucking
black.
mind because that was not a black man. That was a Mexican man.
I remember him.
I very vividly remember this.
Save his life, so you don't know.
Did you
I
guys
mean,
call,
what
like,
did
an
Chris?
ambulance or
I mean,
something?
okay, because look, because once the police came, like the police was just like, "Bro, you're not even bleeding that much."
Bro, no. This is what I was just getting at. Motherfuckers talking about, oh, you're not bleeding that much. The nigga, I literally had like blood on my hands, blood on the ground. He's got a fucking like gash in his neck. If he like leans his neck this way, his head's gonna come off. Like that's what I'm looking at. The cop comes. Remember, he stepped on the dude's neck.
Yeah, he did step on his neck a little bit.
Dude was like on the ground, like panicking, and
Yeah,
they
'cause
were
he had
trying to get
somebody,
him on the
like-
stretcher. And one of the cops was like, "Bro, stop all that shit. You doing too much. You doing too much." And stepped on his fucking neck.
He told the nigga that like the cut wasn't that deep. So for a second, I almost believed it, but then Chris was just like, "Nah, that cut was
Nah,
deep."
bro.
Chris was like, "That cut is
Nah, bro.
deep."
You're not finna lie to him. Nah, the cut deep, bro.
I guess he was trying to like
I'm
tell him
not
that so
finna
the
let
dude
him
wouldn't
give me
go
no
into
back.
shock or some shit like that, knowing how deep it was. But apparently it was deep as shit. I didn't get to see the.
It
cut.
wasn't like it wasn't like deep as shit. But like there was, you could definitely see like
Did you see the white
bits
meat?
of his jugular fucked up. I was like
funny.
staring at the shit.
It's not funny. I didn't mean to laugh at that.
Like, bro got fucked up. Nah, it's pretty funny.
It's just insensitive, bro.
Shut up, Jordan. You've laughed at
Almost
worse.
lost his life.
You weren't there to save his life, Jordan.
Serious.
Fuck you. I don't want to be serious.
All you did was watch your bystander, bitch.
What do you mean? I
just kidding.
I picked up the shirt.
I'm just kidding.
When the white lady didn't want to bring it all the way to him, she threw. I don't know why she threw it to him. The fact that she threw it to him and did nothing to like help him out, like other than do that, like because she was, I think she was in a Jeep or some shit like that, and I might be stereotyping because she might have not been in a Jeep.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. She ain't have to do shit. Neither do we, but we did it. I don't know. So it's always gonna be somebody.
I just don't think he should have yelled at her or called her a bitch. 'Cause, like, when
I
she was
don't
at least
think
trying to
when
help.
I don't think when you get stabbed in your neck, you have much choice over what your body does. Like you got to do something. This is your last chance, bro.
Okay, so if let's say your mom throws like
I
a
ain't
shirt
finna
to
hold
you.
shit back. You fucking whore. Give me, please. I need to put pressure on this. You fucking slut, bitch.
That all of our moms would be just freaking out and trying to help as much as they could. I
Yeah.
don't know about yours though, so never mind.
Jesus Christ, Jordan, you're
Deep
like
cut.
fucking what's his name, Ryuki Gao from fucking King and Omega.
Fucking weeb.
I was about to say
King and Asura.
Like King and Omega is the sequel to King and Asura.
I've been watching a shit
Your
ton of
mom,
anime.
Wasn't she like a nurse in the Navy or something like that?
No, she was she worked chemical and in the army. But yeah, I mean she did like medical work.
Was she in
Mean as fuck, bro.
Huh? Was she in Nam? No, my mom's not fucking 70, Jordan. No, she wasn't in Nam. No, you'd be older than 70 if you were in
She
Nam.
make napalm bombs.
No, I don't think. Maybe she went to Kuwait. She probably killed some people. Maybe.
That's fucking.
I don't know. I'm not for sure. She got
I
trauma.
mean, she could have like snapped your neck like in an instant at that one.
Nah.
Where you were trying to leave.
Nah, because my like when that day when my mom was trying to fight me when I left home, like it was something. It was like it almost became comical after like the one friend I had there was getting hit by my mom. Like I wanted to laugh a little bit because I was just like, damn, she kind of nice because like her punches.
For his fucking pressure points. And
Bro, she was like the way that she was like punching. No, she wasn't punching like a professional fighter. She was punching like she was like in the streets. Like that's how she was punching. Like, like she was punching like like
Full body, like, no, I'm trying to knock this nigga out, bro.
no, she was punching like yes,
I don't care who you are.
Like,
You're my son's friend. I'm finna beat your ass.
bro. She was aiming for me at first, but then he got in the way to try to stop her, and then she started like minking his ass up. I mean, like he could have like. I ain't gonna lie, like I don't want him to fuck my mom up, but he could have done it. It's all I'm gonna say because that nigga can't fight. But the thing is,
No, I don't want you to beat. Allegedly, I don't want you to beat my mom's ass.
We've heard the confessions, so I
Yeah,
don't believe that.
come
shit.
on, bro. We know.
nah,
the
it
truth.
was like there was a time where her and that bitch ass nigga that she dating right now, they kept fucking with me like every day. Like I remember when my car got towed, they kept asking me for rent money, and I'm just like I don't have it because I have to pay for my car to get out of the impound, and they wouldn't understand that shit. They kept asking me every month. I remember one time a nigga came downstairs to my room. He he knocked on my door. No, he pounded on the door, and he was just like, "Why aren't you at work today?" One time, like, I'm like, first of all, why the fuck do y'all know my schedule of like work? Like, imagine somebody.
Why are you
comes
paying
into
that
your
much
room.
attention?
That's what I'm saying. But
What
like,
is your
imagine
purpose?
somebody.
You got nothing better to do.
That's exactly, and I'm just like, you're a grown man, like asking me this shit. I'm just like, even if I didn't stay here, right? Like, you two would have to like pay for the rent. Like y'all, that would be y'all responsibility. Like even if I wasn't here. So stop trying to act like the little $200 that I'm giving y'all per month to stay here makes a difference to anything. That's just like security. That's just like
It's like 200. You said.
I was giving her like $200 a month to stay there, so it wasn't even like a lot.
I was
of money.
I was gonna say I'm about to start giving my OG rent to help out because Snoop died, but never mind. It's a completely different scenario.
No, that's you recognizing that. Hey, she needs help. Yeah, I need to start helping my mom out. These niggas are trying to like friendly extort me.
Yeah, they're just slumlords.
It's like friendly extortion, and it's just like, bro, y'all trying to
sound like they got you in the back alley or something.
I mean,
shaking me
to
down.
To a point, they kind of do because like you need to like have shelter.
Yeah.
You can't just like be on the street. So at that point, they're just being like, "Hey, I'm gonna kick you the fuck out. Give me $200."
But it's not like I was hiding any information from them, right? Like if I would have never told them that my car got like towed or anything like that, and I just didn't give them any money, it would be different. Because it's just like, why am I not telling you? It feels like I'm hiding something from you, or I like lost my job or some shit like that. But that wasn't it. Like the fact that like that they were trying to hustle me so badly for $200, I was just like, you guys are adults, and you're trying to hustle like somebody that doesn't have a lot of money already for $200. You two look insane for that shit.
Motherfuckers was trying to get groceries.
You can say that. I don't know.
Nah.
I feel like
She bitch. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say that out loud, but
yeah. That shit is like weird to me, but I also understand it. Life is hard.
Yeah, I mean, but it's the thing that like,
it's how you it's how you go about shit. I don't feel like that was.
but it's how you come. Like when I first moved in, like she made me sign a lease, basically, like saying that I was gonna be there for a certain amount of time and shit. I still have it in my room, the lease that she made me sign. No, if anything, I want to throw that shit out, but it just like reaffirmed. I think it's like something that.
So you were essentially renting a room, right?
Yes. I told you
legally you were renting a room.
If she didn't get it like notarized or any type of bullshit like that, or made it like a legal thing,
or nothing like that.
But it was like
Looked at by like a lawyer.
No, she just wanted me to sign some shit, and so then I signed it and shit like that. Never gave the paper back to her, and she never said anything after that. So I'm just like, what was the point of you doing all of this rigmarole for no reason? I don't even know how you say that word properly.
Trying to teach you a lesson.
I guess. I mean, I think I understand what she was trying to do. I think she was trying to like teach me responsibility and shit like that. But I don't think what she understood was that like she didn't give me the stability to like learn to be responsible. Like you kicked me out like at 19, and I was just living place to place after that, like with no like responsibilities at all.
It was over some bullshit too.
It was really over like some really stupid bullshit. I think there was other shit that went into that too, where she thought that like, cause I was like switching from job to job like crazy and shit like that too. And I think at a certain point she did want me and my brother to like help out and shit, and I was like trying to do that. But you're asking a 19-year-old that doesn't really know responsibility and shit like that to like just automatically be responsible. You're not.
How old's your mom?
Like 45 probably at this point. Probably. I don't
know why I thought she was older. Because when you showed me a picture of her, I was like, damn.
Nah, she's not that. She's not what. In person, she doesn't look old like that. Well, nowadays she's starting to look a little bit older, but I haven't seen her for almost
I've
a year.
never seen your mom.
How?
Oh, I saw your mom once.
I thought you and Jeremy stalked her Facebook page one time.
Nah, Jeremy would just talk about how he wanted to fuck your mom, and then I would go along with the joke.
I don't think he would actually do that. He would actually want to do that either.
No, but I've seen. I've like. You were in the house and she was outside with her boyfriend or whatever.
It's getting bad.
And
wait, repeat what you said, because
Nah,
they're having a conversation, so I can't hear you. What you're saying?
Sorry, go ahead.
what a fucking cunt you are, you know?
It's a
What a fucking
We're
dickhead.
trying to enjoy
Right.
myself.
I'm trying to be friends over here. You guys fucking trying to do your podcast.
I swear,
Piece of
dude.
shit.
Imagine if real life had his son.
if real life what?
Real life had his
You ever
son.
been punched in the chest?
Was that one
got
right
some
there?
fucking
Was
hits
that
done
a
to it.
punch?
Could you imagine if you could do Hadokens for real?
No, what were you gonna say?
The double
Oh.
Hadouken.
Yeah, or
You does.
the one. What if you could jump 10 feet in the air and throw Hadokens?
I think you'd be a very terrifying person.
Wait, I was thinking of short.
Oh yeah, do a Shoryu Reppa. You would knock someone's head off.
Like extra fucking buff.
What's the one where he like turns around and he like does like a roundhouse type of like kick?
That's Tatsumaki.
That's the one that's hard as fuck to fucking pull off for some
It's
reason.
literally not.
I tried to do it. You
It's
guys
just
keep telling me the corner circle.
It's a
I don't know what
quarter circle
the
and-
fuck corner circle is.
Quarter.
I don't know what
quarter.
quarter. I don't know what quarter circle is.
You ever seen a circle, nigga? You ever seen a
Circles
circle?
don't have like wait. These circles
Okay,
have-
circle. A circle is like 3 fucking or 4
Okay,
triangles.
this is a circle.
A circle. So
Right?
this right here, the top bit, that's a it's a quarter.
Bro, who the fuck is doing that shit, bro?
Niggas
Bro,
who play
the
fighting
fuck is
games.
playing-
It's literally
Bro,
the easy.
bro,
Give me the controller.
that shit
I'll
is
show
not
him
easy,
right
bro. That
here.
shit is not fucking easy, bro. What are y'all talking about?
Look at my fucking thumb.
Okay,
That's a quarter. That's all you do.
that's a quarter circle. Jordan did it the other way.
Quarter circle and a button. A quarter circle in the other way to do Tatsumaki is like that.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I'm not doing that shit.
I'm not playing first.
I'm not playing
Oh, are
Street
you still
Fighter,
setting it
bro.
up?
Yeah, but Jordan's too busy fucking talking.
I need a fucking HDMI.
Oh,
If you'd listen.
shit. It's in my room in my drawer.
What's
Just go in
every?
my- just go in my room.
Can I
go in
ask
the
a
drawer,
question and
in
we
the
go
bottom
around
drawer,
and answer it?
and then you'll find the HDMI cable in the mess of cords that's in that drawer.
Go
Yeah.
punch your go punch his
In honor of what's going on with Kanye right now, what's
Just tell her to
everybody's
grab
favorite
another
Jewish
HDMI
person?
The guy that
Yeah.
did Willy Wonka.
Wait, what'd you say?
The first one, the
Yeah.
guy that played Willy
I don't
Wonka.
remember his name.
What's your favorite Jewish person? Me neither.
My favorite Jewish person?
Yeah,
Something.
Larry David.
Larry David is up there, but it'd probably be what's his name? Andy something from The Lonely Island. It's
Andy Sandberg.
Yeah. He's Jewish.
Andy Samberg.
Sometimes I forget that as well, but
Andy Samberg is Jewish.
Berg is a Jewish suffix, I think. I
Yeah.
think that's the term for it.
Or we could be assuming that
So
he's probably
like
not
every
Jewish.
Berg is a Jew, like every ski is a.
I don't know.
I don't think you can say. I don't think you can say that. I don't think you can say that.
Well, isn't that they're like?
I think that's a slur.
That's a slur.
Yeah,
Whoops.
I'm not gonna repeat it, but now I have to bleep that because I don't think you can say that.
I've been at work.
I don't think it, I think it's just a descriptive.
I can bleep it.
I'm about to look this
I don't want to take from the conversation, but it's just like
Whether or not is racist.
I think it's a slur because Jeremy, like I think Jeremy told me it's a slur.
I think it's kind of a slur, but not really.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. 'Cause I remember. I think we said it in the chat.
What chat? Wait, no. Wait, are you saying like the group chat? Are you saying the group chat? It's on the left side, Jordan, or your right side. 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 There you go. Oh, are you talking about our Facebook group chat? Who is saying that?
Oh. There's a lot of racists.
Who's
in
saying?
that
Who's
group
saying
chat.
it? No, let's out the person right now and cancel them right now. Well, Miguel already
What's
said
the
it, so
entire nation of Poland gonna do to me?
Yeah.
Fuck.
well, obviously you aren't getting any.
If
walk
they
when
would
send
let
it there.
Lil Yachty take the walk there, what are they gonna do to Miguel?
I already made the joke, Chris. I already made
Shut
the
up,
joke.
you bitch! You didn't.
I already made the joke.
Not as funny as I did.
Who laughed? Who laughed?
Who laughed at yours?
Me.
That's crazy.
I laughed internally. I mean, internally. Eternally and internally.
Damn, rip. I've been using that term this entire time for my Polish fucking boss.
Yep. You probably should not. You probably
I'm
should.
sitting here wondering why he
To
calls
his
me
face?
Peter. Like, oh,
Yeah, because he's
Yeah,
fighting
probably.
racism with racism.
like whoop. Right.
I feel like
Get outta here.
that's how I feel with like some people that don't know what it like they say some racist shit, but they don't know it's racist shit. So you kind of just fuck with them even more because they don't know that it's racist. It's kind of like what Craig Robinson did to Michael Scott in The Office, where he'd make him say like really stereotypical like
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Really like racist shit to make Michael like feel inclusive, but he was like just offending people.
Yeah.
That shit was fucking hilarious. Oh yeah, go ahead, Jordan.
Before we start, you're gonna do this fucking quarter
Bro, I'm not doing the fucking.
Go to practice
circle.
mode.
Damn. That dude literally,
Pick
like,
Ryu.
What
worked
dude?
his way around calling me a faggot the other day.
Who?
The Polish guy.
You gotta bring that mic closer to your mouth.
What did he do?
He was just like, "You're really fucking gay sometimes." Like what?
What do you mean?
Wait, why does he
I
think?
was like, I like pink donuts. Sorry.
Wait, so he Jordan should already be on the right one.
Jordan
You plug
should
it,
already
you plug
be
it
on
into the
right
bottom
one.
one. You gotta plug it into the. Oh, never mind. Okay. All right. I'll shut up.
I've been fiending. Really want some
I'll
penis.
shut up, bro. You got me this time. But either way, Kanye went on InfoWars, and
I think everybody's seen the clip at this point.
yeah, but it's still kind of insane that. Did you see him pick up the net and just start like chanting net?
Do you know what that was in reference to?
I
I don't.
So what
I
was
damn near don't
what,
wanna talk
what,
about
what does
this
that
one.
even mean?
It's a reference to Benjamin Netanyahu, baby.
Who the fuck is that?
He's the prime minister or whatever of Israel.
Oh,
Yeah. So he's like the Jew in charge is personally trying to get Kanye West put in jail for his truth telling. But I don't.
so would he be the head Jew in charge?
Honestly, everything involving Kanye is just really funny.
It's
To me at
kind
this
of, it's
point.
like really hilarious. Like I saw some people say that like he made what's his name? That's the host of InfoWars.
Alex Jones.
Yeah, Alex Jones. He said he made Alex Jones look normal because Alex like I don't know about that one, Jordan. I don't know about that.
Yeah, come on. It's white people can.
No.
do it.
I don't like it when people say, come on.
Come on. We're all cool here.
Imagine being Mexican and naming your daughter America. What a cuck.
You remember America? Never mind. Let me stop.
The movie?
No.
Oh,
I was
the-
A
remembering
person
that
you
chick
knew
from
in
high
real
school.
life. Yeah.
There was a person in America that went to Eisenhower?
Yeah. She was a Hispanic, real
No,
short.
Do not remember that girl. Her family is probably very conservative.
I knew a Mexican woman named
New York?
Margarita Patron.
You're lying.
I'm dead ass.
Oh my god, bro. There's no way that's true, bro. There's no way that's fucking
Margarita's
true.
a pretty common name.
Is
They
that
usually
really?
belong to bad bitches too. So
She was kind of hot. She was pretty hot.
I couldn't believe that.
Lives
I
up to
can't
the,
believe that.
You can see, you're only saying I can believe that because it's a Latina.
true.
That's not the only reason. I'm saying
Renzo's
that.
got a fucking Latina fetish.
Never mind. We
I
got to
don't.
stop because never mind.
I don't. I do not have a fetish. I have a fetish for you, Miguel.
I'll tell you what I've been
be
fucking
gay.
thinking about. Mentally speaking, how is everyone here?
I think you know the answer to that.
No, I don't.
I feel like yes. Take a guess.
I don't know.
Look
Answer.
at me- look
Just
at me- look at-
tell me, nigga.
Look at Miguel and guess what he's feeling. Wait. Okay, hold on.
I'm
Wants me
seeing
to try this corner circle.
World War II flashbacks.
Wait, what?
A quarter circle.
You have to do it in a button.
It's straight down, up like that.
Oh, wait, hold on.
You're not wrong though.
Oh, I did it. Hey, fuck.
Good job.
Fuck. This is why Elgato would be fucking dope to have it on.
You do it once, though.
You can only do it. What? Get the.
You can only do that shit once.
No. Say you can only do it once.
You gotta build up like some FP or something.
No, do quarter circle forward and a punch. Forward is whichever the direction you're pointing. What a wonky podcast we're doing.
All right, never mind. All right, I'm not doing this shit. I'm too ass at it. They're trying to get me to learn Street Fighter. When did they put Street Fighter on Nintendo?
So just do like a smooth motion.
I don't remember them ever doing this shit.
Press the button, like right after.
This is actually kind of cool
Or
though.
like right when you do
It looks like it's running pretty decently on the Switch though.
Or is A and B the same button?
Backwards is A.
Do you guys know Yo Video Games
No.
and Maximilian, dude?
Oh yeah, I know Maximilian. Yeah.
He does a thing called Yo Video Games. I would love to do a Yo Video Games thing.
What's your video games?
It's
It's
just
kinda
a
like
room with 4 friends playing video games together and doing that on Twitch.
That would be fun. I already told them that like when I get an Elgato, I'd want us to do that shit.
I want to get like a whole PC setup.
I mean, you got your car now, so you can.
No, I know. I'm. That's what I'm planning.
Let me get my vape.
I have to get a laptop first.
You want to get a laptop first?
I want to get a laptop first so I can make beats in the meantime.
I feel like if
While
you
I
get
build
the
the
laptop,
PC.
you should just get the whole. You should just get the.
No,
Oh, for the back ones.
But what? But
I'm not gonna be paying off a fucking PC
I'm not
for
even saying
several
that you have
months.
to pay it off, but like you can buy like if you can save up for your car, Chris, you can save up for a computer too.
Do you know how long it took to save up for my car and how much shit I was going through
I'm pretty sure
in
a
the
lot.
midst of me saving? Like why it took so long for me to save up for that car?
I'm pretty sure you went through.
It's
a lot.
just gonna happen again. I don't feel like dealing with that happening again. I feel like
Well, what was
I need to
happening?
just get the thing. So I live with my OG. I have to pay off my car and fucking pay her rent and buy food for myself. Continue feeding myself.
Right.
Oh, the Focus.
So no, I'm not gonna waste the time saving up for a PC while I'm in my bedroom shaking like a crack addict, wishing that I had a laptop to make beats on because I'm sick and tired of having to go between my fucking HP from 2013 and my mom's Chromebook that I borrow from her. No, I'm gonna buy a laptop, and while I wait to save up to get the PC, I'm gonna use my laptop to make beats.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, you can do that. I'm not against it. I
Yeah.
just thought.
It sounded like you were being like, oh no, you might as well just get the fucking PC, you retard.
No, I'm just okay.
Get a whole PC, you idiot.
No, I'm not saying that. I mean, it is kind of pricey because even when like we went to go buy my computer, like
Didn't you spend like $1,500?
I spent like $1,600
Yeah.
that day because I also had bought. So I bought a RAID and 2 extra hard drives that I needed.
Yeah, I don't feel like I've already had this laptop for like half a year, and it's not fun. I very much want to go back to making music and recording and shit like that and doing all that in my own like space.
I feel like now is the best time to buy a laptop though, since like
I know, that's why I'm gonna do it right now. I'm not gonna wait months. I can save up like $400 or $500 real like quick.
Yeah, you can get something simple, and then you just gotta crack, allegedly, crack Fruity Loops.
I'm probably not gonna crack it.
I'm probably just gonna buy it. Fruity Loops is like
$700-$800, bro.
it's
No,
like-
it's like $200 for the regular.
for the regular shit, yeah. But then you can buy like you can not buy it, but you can get like plugins and shit like that. Some plugins you might have to pay for, and some VSTs.
I kind of want to switch to
shit.
Ableton and get another MIDI keyboard because I've been doing a lot of like sampling shit instead of
Oh yeah, didn't you sell your MIDI?
Yeah.
like, a while ago.
yeah. I have
Yeah,
to get
I remember
another.
we did it.
It was a shitty one. Anyway, it wasn't very responsive.
Yeah, it was like one of those cheaper ones that you could buy on Amazon. I used to see those all the time.
Yeah, and a Kai Professional. It was like
Yeah.
it's super basic.
What's the really good ones?
I don't know. That's why I have to like look into it and get another one.
I feel like I got a couple people I can ask that. No.
I'm not finna buy a secondhand anything. If I buy it, it got to be mine first.
If it like no, I'm not saying that you gotta buy it from them. I'm saying like they might know what you need, but you probably just do the research on your own.
Yeah, I can do all that on my own. I've done it before.
Yeah, I now that you just said that, I don't like buying most shit secondhand like that. As I sit on these couches that I got.
Don't you have an
secondhand.
AT2020 mic?
No, I sold my mixer board and 2 of my.
Oh yeah,
mics.
yeah. I was there that day.
Yep, that was a very sad day. I
Yeah.
was very depressed.
I think I still have my Nintendo 3DS.
Oh, were you gonna say you almost sold?
I feel like I sold. I know I tried to sell my Apple Watch.
They wouldn't buy it.
No, because it was still paired to.
The fuck?
That's crazy.
That's fucking crazy. I don't know where this shit ended at, but I don't know where we left off at, but we were talking for a while and the recording has stopped. So I don't know what the fuck.
There's gonna be a video, not even any audio, just us.
No, it's on my phone, so I don't know
And
what the
this is
fuck
what you need a
happened.
laptop for, so you can have a laptop here instead to record.
I do want to buy like an extra laptop
Yeah.
though. But I don't want to spend hella money on a
when I
laptop.
get
though.
when I purchase one, we can use that one.
All right, that's fine. I'd rather just use a laptop because I like being in the living room now.
My PC ships the 9th, by the way.
It does.
Yeah, so
What's the first game you plan on playing once you get it? Yeah, that's right, guys. Miguel is getting a PC now. I'm very happy.
I don't know,
for him.
probably Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie to
Most
you.
popular guest, by the way, Miguel.
Miguel, the hottest guest
Most
we've ever had.
What you mean?
Like literally, like the forums have been asking for you.
Yeah,
for
they've been begging for you. Yeah,
months.
they've been asking to know what your penis is like. Also,
Oh, I get it. You guys are fucking with me. Can't
Why'd
do
you
that.
get- why'd
Come
you
on,
look scared for a
I
second?
got fucking undiagnosed autism. I took you seriously for like who the fuck?
when you say undiagnosed autism,
It's a running
just-
joke.
It's just autism. Come on now.
It's undiagnosed, therefore I don't have it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Chris, if you're
Okay.
cold, just close the window.
If you're cold, just close the window.
You know you're anemic, man. It's okay.
You have low iron. Chris, it's okay.
He does have low
I
iron.
know you're Jewish.
You know, Chris. There's been times we've been doing a podcast, and Chris, will, we've had other people.
We got
on
plenty
the
of more to
podcast
go with
before,
him.
and Chris will like just get up sometimes and go and smoke a cigarette. Whenever like
There'll be like 6 niggas in the living room or in the
in the dining room, yeah. And what?
There'll be like 6 niggas in the dining room, and I won't have anything to add to what 15 niggas is talking about.
Just nutted on myself with the fucking.
You just like me, because I don't got anything to add to this conversation right now.
Oh no, we're gonna get back to your PC though. So, what's the first game that you're gonna play?
Probably
Your face is
Minecraft.
getting
It's
sticky.
the only one that I know I definitely have.
Oh yeah, you do. Oh yeah, I used to use your Minecraft account
Yeah.
until you changed the fucking password.
It's because a certain friend. You remember John Alex? It's because
I gave it to her.
yeah,
I don't even want to speak about what she did, bro.
bro. That's a whole mess and a half.
Yeah, I don't want to out anybody for shit, but it's
Damn!
It was wild. It was wild. But you're gonna play Minecraft when you first get it.
No, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with it. If I'm being perfectly honest.
Well, do you want a game on it? Is that like something
I
that
mean, if I got the option, probably porn games. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you.
Well, you put me on to Once Upon a Time, so
Wetpussygames.com. Here we come. I'm gonna play meat and fuck detectives. Some shit.
my thing is, they should have not made porn games so grindy. They're more grindy than a fucking JRPG.
Dude. Fucking. There's this one. It's called Aurelia.
Aurelia.
The shit is actually kind of good. It's like pixel art all the way through, and the art, like the pixel art, is really fucking good. Actually, I got it on my
How
phone.
do you get hard off of pixel art?
Me.
This is not dial-up internet. Like,
Dude, just like, hold on.
Lorenzo, you're just not a true meme, bro. That's it.
I'm probably not. I don't think I could get hard off of digital. I mean, pixel art.
Bro, you don't watch hentai? Come on. Don't lie to me.
The hentai doesn't even get me off anymore. Hentai doesn't get me off. Like when I first found hentai, like I used to watch like the 3D animated shits that they used to have on Pornhub.
You
They're,
the
like,
fucking
really good.
what's it? Blender art.
Yeah, or they used to have because when they were first coming out with the fleshlights that could like connect to your connect to your phone and shit like that, or your computer. And so then whatever the AI was doing on the computer, like while you were stroking your dick, their like head would like follow like the stroke and shit like that. They had videos of that on Pornhub, so I would watch that shit. And there was this one like blonde haired AI like animated shit, and she had like huge tits, and like she was like getting like her cheeks beat from the back. I don't know why my 16-year-old
Wait, why are you
self loved
focused
that
on the
shit.
tits? If she's getting hit on from the back.
Well, no, they show different like scenes of like of her and shit like that. I think it was like a preview of like what the program was.
Dog, I got you.
What's to
let
come?
me put you on real quick. Just watch this.
Never mind. That's actually
Yeah,
pretty.
I'm telling you, it's really fucking.
It's actually
good.
not bad.
Like I had to sit there one night, like mid beat. I was like, they did a really good
job.
fucking job. With
Yeah, like
this.
just fuck.
You know salty ice cream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salty
Do
ice
they make porn games?
There's
Do they make porn games? Is that what
there's
Salty
their
Ice Cream
picks
does?
on. Was that?
Yeah, their Pixon is good.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying does Salty Ice Cream make porn games?
No, he
What's
makes
the one
gifts.
that's like minus something?
Oh, is he like what's the one dude that's
They made
like
that sheep video.
I feel like I know what you're talking about.
what's the one dude on Twitter though that
It's like
like makes
minus
the
Oh yeah. -8. He's retired or
damn,
something or
that
on hiatus.
really-
Yeah.
that nigga
He's
showed
been
me-
for like the past 3 years.
That's crazy.
This is turning into a porn podcast pretty
It
fast.
is.
That's what damn near what I wanted.
I think somebody was talking I was listening to a podcast the other day and they were talking about like old people fucking and what that would look like. And I never thought about that before. So they turned on like some
I'm just like
old
finna
people
get into
porn.
older women.
And apparently they were like really like getting it in.
Dude, old people know how to fuck.
Yeah, they do.
They have experience.
What is that? Is that cologne?
Gucci guilty.
Nigga, did you buy some shit from the oil niggas, bro? This nigga bought this nigga is corny, bro. This nigga bought oil from the niggas on 95th, bro.
If it smells good, then fuck.
Niggas just be walking out the house stinky as hell and then get all good.
This nigga Chris is turning into an
smells
old
like Irish
head.
Spring.
Yeah.
I'm really not.
This nigga is turning into an old head, bro.
This is an affordable way to smell good for a really long time.
Yeah.
Chris,
Lorenzo,
Chris.
just because you smell like ass doesn't mean
I
that
don't.
he wants to smell like ass.
I think I kind of do for moving these couches.
I think the world would be a better place if more men got into fragrances.
I got this.
I'm not even hating on you, like wanting use fragrances, cool, but the oil nigga, the oil nigga, Chris,
Dude, do you know how expensive fragrances are?
They are
not from the oil
Fucking
nigga,
expensive.
not from the
bro.
nigga that's selling the oil, the essential oils on the train.
What you think he's gonna get skin cancer from this shit?
No, I'm,
Like he's gonna fucking start glowing or something?
It's just funny. Okay, okay. Have you
I
ever
lied to you.
have
I
you
definitely
ever ridden on the
spent
L
$80
before?
on one small bottle.
Fuck that, dude.
Have you ever ridden on the L before?
Yeah.
Okay, on the red
The
line.
people just selling
You've seen
shit.
the nigga
Yes,
come
I've-
by with the oils, bro.
Not that guy specifically.
Then were you enticed by the nigga selling the oils?
Well, if I'm interested, shit, yeah, I'll buy some.
Not
Dude,
buying nothing from the oil man.
I bought bamboo from some random ass Asian dude, and you're gonna sit there and be like, "Why are you buying oil from a random
what?
guy on the train?"
I take it
Fuck.
all back now.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
I take it all back now.
We're trying to
Because
support
Miguel-
small businesses around here.
Miguel did buy some fucking buy some bamboo from a random Asian man that can barely speak English.
He came in with the heat too. He was like, "You want bamboo?"
And then he tried to upsell you
He
with
did.
the bamboo juice.
He did.
He really was trying to. He was trying to. How much was that bamboo juice? Like extra $5 or some shit.
Something like that. Or the bamboo plant itself.
Bro, he
was
really
like
wants you.
$20.
He wanted you badly to buy that fucking bamboo.
I didn't
juice.
want. I didn't want his family to starve. I'm sorry.
It would have been all right.
I mean,
How much he really making off that bamboo? That bucket was full when he came to you, bro.
yeah, but he fucking it's $20 a bottle. Fuck.
How many? We didn't buy bottles. We definitely
Well,
drank
the
beer.
bamboo.
Oh, for the bamboo. Okay. Yeah. Bro, I'm not falling for that nigga again, bro. He is a fucking
Bro, you don't buy shit in general. Stop
He's a
talking.
scammer. He's a scammer.
No, you know, scammer.
He's a scammer.
Sitting there at my grandma's house, alive and
That
pleasant.
shit go die in a week.
Bro, you're gonna die in a week
Wait,
if
how
you keep
long
talking
ago-
shit about my fucking bamboo.
How long ago did you buy that? How long ago was that?
It was like
got
months
to
ago.
say.
It was like 2 months ago. I want to say.
Never mind. That bamboo is staying strong.
Yeah.
I might have to buy some
Bamboo resilient,
Why are you sticking up for the bamboo
bro.
so
Because
much?
bamboo is gonna replace the
Wait,
world.
why didn't you keep it though? Why'd you give it to your grandma?
Because I wasn't gonna take care of it.
Oh, fair.
You didn't get the juice.
I didn't get the juice.
You should have got the
I
juice.
should have got the.
Why
fucking
was it green too? It's like I feel like
Bro,
he
'cause
just
it's
took some
bamboo
green,
juice.
Bro, that nigga definitely just took some water, put some green
food coloring.
He put green food coloring in there, and then just tried to lie to you about that shit. He
Well,
was
I
like-
didn't buy it, did I?
Well, you bought the bamboo.
So?
Oh, at least he was telling the truth about the bamboo.
bamboo,
at least,
yeah, exactly.
He wasn't. So he might have not been lying about the.
Bro, one day I'm gonna have me a panda out in my backyard when I'm rich, and I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna think about that bamboo
I
while
thought
he's
you were
eating the
gonna say
motherfucker.
that you were gonna buy the panda from the guy that.
Well, yeah, maybe if he comes around with a panda,
I think we all would have bought a panda if he came around like selling like cub like pandas.
How much do you think a panda's like cost? Like not even to feed, just to buy one.
I feel like it's a couple K, bro. It's a couple stacks.
How much does a panda cost?
What does it say?
$2+ million.
$2+ million?
Yeah,
That's a lot for a fucking panda.
according to AlJazeera.com.
Well, it probably costs a lot to feed them because if they're mostly eating bamboo sticks, I'm pretty sure bamboo isn't like.
I think they eat like their weight in bamboo each day or something like that.
God damn, how
That's- I
much do they
don't-
weigh?
Like hundreds of pounds. I don't know. I couldn't
Cool,
tell you.
bro. You don't want a panda bear like that, bro. To feed that nigga, bro. Won't. Your check, your check from work wouldn't even be able to like afford
No
the,
way in
the
hell.
bamboo.
I'm looking at my little overtime $800 a week. I'm like, there's no way.
Yeah, no way in hell. I do overtime. I did some overtime last night. I haven't slept yet. Also, I got out of work earlier. Ooh, is it still today? Is it still the same day? What time is it? Yeah, it's still today. Earlier this morning, I had gotten off of work. I came here. I started reading King and Omega, and then I was I had got on my computer to start playing Warhammer 40K Dark Tide. It was an amazing game. Please go play Dark Tide. It's really good. And then I went to go get that couch that I spent a couple hours doing, and now we're here, and I have not slept a wink yet.
Busy day. Look
Very
at you,
busy day.
busy man.
And I still have to do this. Me and Chris still have to do this podcast today.
Griselda.
Griselda.
Yeah,
I don't get the reference.
it's a rap group.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't listened to them.
No.
Your favorite rap category this year was rap.
I don't know how it ended up like that. I really don't.
Wait, so what? So Chris, you didn't share your Spotify Wrapped.
What?
Who's your top 5?
I didn't share my
Kanye
Spotify
West.
No.
No. Kanye West, Adolf Hitler.
He's got Mein Kampf.
Yeah.
Hitler wears Hermes.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Hitler wears Hermes.
It was like Yeet.
Fuck you, Jordan.
Hermes. Ooh.
That's how you pronounce it, Hermes.
My top 5
So
was
you're
like
telling me it's not Louis Vuitton?
Yeet, Lucky
No,
454.
Wait, no, repeat what you said, Chris.
I can get my fucking phone. It was like Yeet, Lucky 454. Like I completely spaced on how much Yeet I listened to this year.
Yeah, I didn't even. He was my top artist this year for some reason, and it should have been.
He was my number one artist too.
He should have. It should have been Autumn. I don't know why it wasn't Autumn. I was listening to Autumn. I feel like.
I thought for sure mine was gonna be 454.
Didn't you start listening to him like later in the year though?
I was listening to 454 like last year.
Donkey
Oh,
Kong.
well, I'm surprised you. Maybe you like didn't listen to him like a
I'm
lot
racist.
towards the beginning, maybe the middle of the year.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know why I have like more than like I forgot how many minutes I had of listening to Yeet, but it was just like too much because my phase of like liking Yeet, well not liking Yeet, of listening to Yeet was very short. It's probably about like 4 months.
I think the only time I've listened to him is when you like played him in the car or something like that.
I think I only played him in the car that one time when we were coming from the hookah spot.
Exactly.
Oh, well yeah. You definitely won't give a fuck about
Was
him.
it the one about the cats?
What are you talking about?
The TikTok about West Side Gun be like, and then it's him.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Damn.
West Side Gun is like his voice when he's rapping is hilarious, but I like it at the same time. No, but either way, what was your Spotify rap top 5, Miguel?
I'm gonna have to pull it up.
Damn, that's
I
crazy.
can't remember.
Jordan, do you have a top 5 for your Spotify rap?
Rap.
Oh.
I don't have like a specific order, but like probably.
No, I'm saying like what was your top 5 on your Spotify Wrapped?
Oh, on my Spotify rap.
Yeah.
Can one of you guys put Hermes on?
I got you.
Okay.
Mine was Kendrick Lamar number 1, Suicide Boys number 2, Bad Bunny, Go Figure, number 3.
Go figure.
Go Figure, because I'm a fucking beaner.
I have my issues with Bad Bunny, but
What's that? Let's hear it. And then My Chemical Romance and Ghost Main at 4 and 5.
yeah, I'm surprised. I'm not that surprised that you're a Ghost Main fan, but I didn't know that you were a Ghost Main fan.
It's like when I listen to my music, it's mostly either on the way to work, where I put it on my in my car, like my random likes, or I'll put on like the mood for angry in the like things, and that's probably where most of that comes
Or
from.
where most of Ghost Main comes from. Yeah, definitely.
And that's probably why my number one is underground hip hop for some fucking reason.
That's probably the only reason why, because like there's still a lot of people that don't know who Ghost Main is.
Really?
There's a good amount of people that
That's
don't know who Ghost
surprising.
Main is. I mean, anybody from that sector of like that side of like music isn't not all like heavily known like that. Even like people like Wi-Fi's funeral have kind of like gone.
Who the fuck is Wi-Fi's funeral?
How do you know who Wi-Fi's funeral is?
He was not popular. That's not a fucking.
Like, I'm not a music person whatsoever, so
Wi-Fi is not like he was unknown. There was still relatively good. I'm not saying it was popular. I'm saying there was still a relatively good amount of people that knew who Wi-Fi's funeral was or is.
okay. So hold on, I want to hear your qualms about Bad Bunny.
My qualms about Bad Bunny.
Yeah,
Nothing musically because I don't listen to his music like that. But I think like the fact that
you careful. You're about to make a menace out of the entire Latin community, mind you.
no that's fine. I've told my I kind of told my girl something like grapes or something like that. But I think it's the fact that like I think I saw this video. I've seen multiple videos of like dudes whose girlfriends are going up there and are like twerking on him and shit like that and making out with him like in front of their boyfriend and shit.
Yeah,
And I'm just like, that's fucking insane. I'm just like he's just able to just go around and do this and then nobody can stop him or do anything about it.
no, because what are you gonna do? It's Bad Bunny.
It's exactly what I'm saying.
You
So it's
gotta
just
take
like
the L.
How no, you
gotta-
don't have. Okay, you can take the L, but you can leave it too. Like that's the thing. Like
I mean, yeah, but you're still taking the L.
I mean, I just think it's like, but it's some people that are caping for him and saying that like some dudes should like not be so insecure about that and just let their girl
No, that's
twerk
fucked.
and
But,
kiss
you
on
know, I'm,
That's
Bad
weird.
Bunny.
like I don't know like anything about him besides that his name is Benito. Or whatever.
Everything else about him, he's cool. He's not like he supports trans people. Like
Lorenzo just doesn't like that he's Mr. Bitches.
yes, yeah, that's exactly it.
That's all
That's
I hear.
that's exactly it. That's exactly
All he gotta do is yeah.
all he get, bro.
It's
This
over with.
literally all he has
That's
to
not
do.
your girl. No
There's
more.
one for
That's
every
what I'm saying.
culture.
Well, yeah, Chris Brown is like that. Drake is like that. Yeah.
Chris Brown.
I don't know in the white community who
I
would
haven't
be.
even heard about that motherfucker in the past 4 years.
So bitches still
They
love,
still love
Chris
him. That
Brown.
ass?
They still love
yes.
him. Who's the one at the? Oh, I don't know. If you probably wouldn't know because you don't watch the award shows and shit like that. But there was two female either actresses or artists that were saying something about Chris Brown, and they were saying that like they were basically saying that people should get over the fact that like what he did to Rihanna, mainly because like
I mean, yeah, everybody's got to beat someone at some point, you know. You just fucking move on.
I guess, but I don't know. I was never really that big. I used to like a lot of older Chris Brown music, but a lot of his newer shit I don't really care for at all. It's just not something that I care to listen to. But I like my sister told me the other day when I think I was driving her home or some shit like that, and we had started up a conversation about Chris Brown for some reason. And I was like, it's just so weird how he still just got away with that shit, kind of. Like he went to jail, but he still like kind of still was able to have a successful career. And she was just like, yeah. But I was just like, she was like, but I would still let him like beat me. And I'm just like, huh, what? I was just like, and like, yeah, like I think she was like, I want to say she was joking, but I don't think she was. Like, I think she was like, because she even told me that she would probably like, if she had the opportunity, she probably would still fuck Chris Brown, knowing she has a boyfriend right now. So
Yeah.
that's the thing that's like kind of crazy. Is the fact that
Women are whores and we should hate them. All of them. Hey, low key though, he's spitting facts.
Chris is officially red pill.
You're the original woman hater, bro. Don't play it.
The OG, the number one.
I think I was.
I just think these bitches want too much.
I think I was misguided, and
Hand
the
me
fact that
Modelo bottle or can.
I think it was even worse that Chris and Jeremy would like make absurd jokes about like women hating and shit like that, and they both knew it was a joke, and I would just join in and be like, yeah, man, these bitches, and they would just be like, no, that's like, we were completely joking.
Yeah.
Why are you serious about this?
Yeah, man. I just really hate that women.
That younger me.
I was on Tinder the other day. This one bitch.
No, I remember I tweeted one time about it was this one girl on Tinder. She did not look the most conventionally attractive, and she wasn't that appealing to me. I'm trying to say this in the nicest way possible, because the way that I tweeted that shit when I first had, like, I think I took a screenshot. This had to be like 2017, 2018, and I had screenshotted this shit and I had uploaded it to Twitter with a caption and I added Tinder in this shit too. I was just like, what the fuck is up with y'all sending me these matches or this type of match right here, bro? Like,
Why you keep
I
saying
don't deserve. I think I was saying, like, I don't deserve this or some type of shit. And I was just like, when I look back on that shit, I was just like, why the fuck did I tweet that? Why the fuck did I
was
tweet
not that mad.
Like, I shouldn't have been. I could have just like swiped left and just called it a day.
A day.
And just like been okay with that, but I
Yeah.
didn't do that. I had to go tweet it.
I've been overthinking shit.
Overthink like everything.
Yeah.
I think I overthink a lot of shit too. But why?
Why you sound like you're about to cry? I think I overthink a lot of shit too.
I remember I had a mental breakdown one time when I was afraid to tell Jeremy and Chris because I thought they were gonna laugh at me.
No. God damn, no, you should never feel like that. That I feel bad. I feel bad because I forget what the name of it is, but I have the kink where when people cry in front of me, it turns me on.
Yeah.
But
I'll cry
like
right now.
for some reason it kept you from crying in front of me. I don't think that you're hot when you cry. I just want you to know that.
Wait, were you there when that one time I cried at Huck Finn?
No.
No, you weren't. Yeah, I think it was only me, Jeremy, Nathan, and Jordan.
When was the last time you cried?
It's been a while. I think the last time I cried, I didn't even cry when my mom was like trying to fight me. I think the last time I cried was it might have been. I think it was two times. It was one time, one year I was sitting in my room. I was just telling Dorian this shit. And there was like one year I was sitting in my room. It was my birthday. It was when I was staying in the city. And the entire day, I was sitting in my room smoking Black and Milds and crying.
That's not funny. I wasn't laughing at that.
No, it's kind of funny.
It was the image that my brain set up.
What do you see?
It's not like funny. It's just like it's just crazy type shit. Like
I was in literal. Fucking,
sometimes Jordan looks so Mexican.
He does. Well, he is like a quarter Mexican, so it's fair to say. But either way, like I was in my room crying that whole day and just smoking. I was smoking Black and Milds after Black and Mild after Black and Mild. Like,
yeah, I don't think you'll ever recover.
No, I smoked like 5 of them and like the entire day, and that was not good for me. But I felt so depressed that day. That shit was hurting.
Yeah,
that shit hurt because I didn't feel like I didn't have nobody. And then that was like I think that was around the time when like nobody really had a car like that, so
motherfuckers couldn't come see you, and you was staying in Inglewood, right?
No, it was near Chatham. It was right down the street from Stony, so it was literally right down the street from. Never mind. I was just about to dox some niggas again.
I know where you were.
I was just about to dox niggas again, bro. Oh shit, my bad, y'all.
Niggas ops gonna be sliding on them.
No, but I was living down the street from there, and it was kind of the last. Did I tell you about what happened the last night when I was there?
Yeah, you did. When the lady, when there was a bullet hole or something.
No, so the lady was like arguing.
She
with
broke the glass.
Her baby daddy or some shit. Yeah. And so then the whole night I'm watching her run to each side of the apartment building to try to get back in there. So she's running around, she's like screaming, she's like cursing them out and shit like that. And so then I get this is the last day of that. I'm about to stay there that night to move out. Before I move out of the apartment I was in the city. So she's screaming and shit. She's pounding on the door. I try to go to sleep at one point. all I hear is a huge fucking crash, or like like glass just like shattering. Not at all like that, Jordan. I don't think that's how glass shatters. If a glass ever shatters like that, yeah, more like that. It's more like that. It's more precise. But I got up and I saw that she put like a huge crack in the glass door, and I was just like, bro, I'm so glad I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Nah, fuck you. Go ahead.
There's one night I was hearing gunshots. It's not like I never heard gunshots before.
Fuck. That's
What?
what I forgot to do. I was supposed to re-download Final Fantasy Remake before I left the house, and I forgot to do that.
Nah, but that shit was wild. That last night of being there was fucking insane. Really glad I got the fuck out of there. Them niggas.
Before I moved out of Robbins, somebody got shot like 6 times in front of my house.
Oh yeah, that Christmas.
Yeah.
That 1 year. That shit was insane. That nigga died, right?
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. He used to work at Arby's with your brother.
He did?
Yeah. It was that guy.
Oh, I think I know who you're
I'm pretty
talking.
sure, at least. I don't know.
Nah, that wasn't not Reno. That wasn't Reno. That was I think I know who you're talking about. I forget his name, but I think that might have been him because I think my brother did tell me about that shit.
I'm pretty sure it was, dude.
Yeah, I think it was
Because I
him.
remember niggas talking about it.
You've seen that,
Yeah,
right?
niggas was talking about it. Yeah, I remember that shit.
That was
But-
crazy.
It was a really the past few years have been like really crazy. I was talking to my boy Dorian, and I was telling him about me getting these couches and how like these couches really mean something because it I think it means that like I can invite more people over now to like just hang out.
Yeah, now you just gotta build more stuff.
I mean,
You just gotta collect more shit, like a table for the dining room.
yeah, I'm working on that too. Tables are expensive. People want a lot of money for a table. For something you
I
just,
will
you know.
repeat myself for the last fucking time, dude. You're just going to the wrong places. You're going to fucking like Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace to look for.
But that's the place where
Niggas
where they
need
say
money
that
so
you're supposed
bad.
to go
No,
for cheap shit.
no,
if you don't want to get
that's
it,
not fucking true. You just, you're just. Why are you listening to other people? Why are
I'm
you
not
listening to people
I'm
that
not
aren't
listening
me,
to other
bro?
people. It's
I'm
just-
actually.
It's
looking
how I
out for
interpret
you.
it in my head.
Go to the fucking thrift store. Spend like $6 on a table.
Where are you seeing these prices at for $6?
Where
for a
did you
fucking
go?
table?
Did you
Bro,
go to
told me to
Savers?
go- You told me to go to Savers.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I literally didn't. I told you to go to the place by Alsip.
I'm
The
pre-
place in Alsip.
Chris, you sent me a text and you were just.
I
like-
never told you to go to Savers.
You told me to go.
No,
to
the fuck I
Savers.
didn't.
Bro.
No,
I
the
went
fuck
to
I didn't.
Savers.
We were
They
sitting
had
here
this-
in person, and I was telling you to go to fucking the place in Alsip. I remember that.
I don't even remember
very
what the name of that
specifically.
place is.
You don't have to. It's the only thrift store in Alsip.
I do. Okay, Chris, you're telling me that like I even know what a thrift store looks like half the time.
We went there together, bro. I told you we could go. No, but the couches are nice. I do think you should get a table though.
I'm gonna get a coffee table too. I feel like, and I'm gonna get a big ass rug for this.
Let's go next. Wait, you work on Fridays now because of
You work on Saturdays now.
I get off at 4.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's possible. I mean, me and Marina are gonna go on Saturday, so you can meet us at like somewhere if you want to.
Never mind.
What do you mean, never
I'm gonna
mind?
let y'all have your little experience together.
Because I see her every week.
yo. You've
I-
seen all that
I did.
Bro, I got cheated 3 fucking times.
I just want you to know. I tell her. I talk to her about you guys like all the time.
Fuck DLC characters.
Like I talk to her about you guys. I talk to her about you guys like all the time.
No, I feel you.
So like it's not a
But
problem. For
I don't
you to,
know.
like-
I it's not like about you having a problem or not.
So she
It's-
knows I'm a racist?
It's
to your own kind. Yeah, probably.
Okay, good.
it's more a
Let her
thing
know I
of
don't-
like
I
I
already
don't
don't
want
like
to
her.
intrude on an intimate moment. You know what I mean?
I don't do
I want motherfuckers to leave me alone when I'm experiencing love. So I want to leave motherfuckers.
Wait, are you talking
alone,
about
man.
furniture shopping?
No, well, I'm gonna get like next week. I'm about to get some rugs and I'm trying to get some tapestry.
No, that's definitely like
Say what?
date experience right there.
Experience with that.
With what?
Yeah.
Somebody busting in.
Oh, you talking about?
Yes, G. Yes, I do. Buddy walking in my
Bro,
room.
you did
was-
not. Well, my thing is, Chris, you
or
did not-
knocking on my door.
You
He
did
didn't
not
walk
have
in.
to like assert dominance in that way though.
I took no. I did because I told motherfuckers like, "Oh, don't come to my house. I'm busy. I'm with my girl. She lives here. I'm finna be doing whatever the fuck I want to." And motherfuckers still came, and lo and behold, I'm butt ass naked. I pull my penis out of my girl after my door gets knocked on, and I tell motherfuckers to go away. Or not. I didn't even tell them to go away. I was like,
Didn't you tell him to wait downstairs?
yeah,
and
just
shit?
wait downstairs.
Yeah.
I'll come hang out with you.
Every time, like I remember the first time he told me that story. That shit was fucking hilarious.
I don't see him at the gym anymore, by the way.
I think he goes to a different gym. I follow him on
Probably,
TikTok.
yeah.
Jeremy told me to go to Charter Fitness instead of Export.
Probably a good
where
idea.
Does Jeremy work out?
Yeah.
I was
He
about
doesn't
to
work
dox
out anymore
Jeremy.
like that.
I was just
Not
about
since
to
the baby
dox
was
Jeremy.
born.
I keep
He works out at LA
Don't say it.
or Planet, one or the other.
Jeremy? No, he goes to a powerlifting gym.
No, he told me
He
he
stopped going to that
recently
one, I
he
think.
stopped going there.
Oh, okay.
I think he just recently got back in the gym after having his kid. So
I mean, I know he was dealing with an injury too, so
what injury?
some back injury.
Oh,
I think he
well, he's
might have,
always
like-
kind of had like a bad back
Yeah.
and knee. I mean, he's always had like problems with his body.
He's trying to relieve the pain by causing more pain.
On himself?
Yeah. That's how it works.
This is not anime, Miguel. I don't think
No,
that's
it's
how
exactly
This is
exactly
not how it
anime, bro.
fucking works, bro.
This shit's the training arc.
No.
Speaking of, you need to get in the gym, start your training arc.
Yeah, I was just talking about that with my girl. I was just telling her we were just talking about how like she wants to start working out more again too. Because she started working out because she was like she had like depression for a bit, but she's working out now just to get like a better body and stuff.
Damn!
like that.
Oh my
So,
god! I thought I was fucking
But-
dead.
It made me start thinking and looking at myself that like I do need to work out, and then I started reading King and Omega, and that shit made me want to start working out.
Do it, dog. Become Baki.
Everybody keeps telling me that shit.
Embody him.
I want to work out for my health. I don't know if I want to get super bulked like that.
I think maybe not bulking. I don't think you need to do any more addition. No offense.
But wait, it's not like I'm bulky now.
I think you're pretty bulky. You're not like huge.
I mean,
I don't think there's anything wrong with that either.
Starting it out is like the only way to get through it, regardless. To figure out exactly what you need to do and what your goals are.
Well, I think the thing mainly is like getting rid of my gut because that kind of like gets in the way of shit.
What shit does that get in the way of?
Bending, nigga? You ever tried to bend?
I've
with
never
my
been
gut.
chubby.
Bend fat, absolutely. The shit sucks.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's hard to bend over when you. You ever had to breathe hard when you're like coming back up from the bend?
No. Well, I mean, when I was bigger, yeah.
Oh well, yeah. Well, you have been working out way more than me now. So.
Like, not like that. Fucking, there was this obese guy where I was working at.
Mm-hmm.
He had
Stay off me.
Like, are we talking about like actual obese or just
like
like
actually obese.
actual obese? Okay.
We called him the Great Pumpkin because he was big. They called him the Great Pumpkin.
That's
I
so
should
kind of
say,
funny.
because I was always trying to be nice to him, but because he was big and he always wore an orange sweatshirt, so you know. But I remember
That's
talking.
hilarious. He wore orange.
Yeah. So it didn't
Wait, did he
help.
wear it all the time?
Yes.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
But he was talking to me one day. He was talking about like how it's getting hard for him because every time he goes down to tie his shoes, he can barely see anymore.
I thought you said I was getting hard for him.
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
maybe.
I thought. Yeah, that
I like,
thought is
I like
exactly
him
what he
big and
said.
furry. That's exactly it.
What do they call him? A bear, right?
Yeah, bears. Or
No, but
otters.
continue. What? Otters?
Otters.
Oh yeah, I
That's
think
a
I
thing,
learned that
too.
from South Park.
But he was just talking to me about how like his weight was like holding him back from all this. And I'm like, just start doing stuff, guy, because I don't know what the fuck I was talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know how to respond to that, especially when someone's opening up to me about something that's bothering them. It's like, all right, well, fuck.
It's kind of like how Jordan is. You can tell Jordan that you're going through it, and Jordan will be like,
God,
dude.
he'll just tap you on the
crazy.
shoulder, and then he'll just be like,
His signature move was when he's like,
I remember I was crying on Jordan's floor, and he did that exact thing.
I think Jordan's the only one here that saw Chris cry.
the only one.
have you ever seen me?
Count yourself lucky.
Yeah, because we've
Also,
all
count
seen
your
you cry.
fucking days, buddy.
Have you?
Yeah,
Was I drunk?
yeah.
Okay, that explains it.
It was a couple times.
I don't think I've seen anyone else here cry.
Have you not seen Lorenzo cry?
I've never seen Lorenzo cry.
I said, have you seen Jeremy cry?
Never seen.
I feel like
Jeremy
you
cry.
have. I feel like you would have saw.
Oh yeah, I have seen Jeremy cry.
Nobody's seen you cry. Is the
How
thing.
the fuck have I not seen Jeremy cry? I lived with the man. He lived with me. How the fuck did I not see him cry?
Motherfuckers
No,
just be
I
going
haven't.
through it.
I think Jeremy
This is my
like,
escape.
He's definitely cried,
I'm
but
running
like,
through this world.
there's probably very
and I'm
few
not
people he would
looking
allow to
back.
see that.
You just got to get me really drunk. It's
Yeah,
like
that's like-
instant
But
pathway.
how will
Easy.
I can't believe they don't have
Especially
that.
around the holidays too.
Man, I get emotional.
Do you guys like Bowling for Soup?
Is that a band?
Is that a band?
I know.
Yeah, so
Why does that sound familiar?
they did a couple Sonic OPs and
Mm.
I don't know, some other shit.
Is this
Have
them
you,
right
have
now?
you heard the new one from Frontiers? That song?
No, I want to buy that game.
Same.
I'm gonna buy that game.
Same. Eventually, like not right now until they work their kinks out. But
Have you seen the thing for? They have a mod for that adds momentum, so that Sonic doesn't instantly start running fast. He builds up
Oh, okay.
speed over time.
no
Yeah.
shit.
That
They
sounds
also
kinda
don't
cool.
have the spin dash in that game.
I feel like somebody's gonna mod that in there, or probably already has. I want them to put God of War Ragnarok on PC, but that's gonna take a whole another year or two before they do that shit. They just put God of War on PC last year, and
The one from 2019 or whatever.
I want a good
28,
Sonic
yeah.
game so bad, dude.
Go do it. What's stopping you?
Go make it.
I mean, but Frontiers is out there. It's Frontier. I've heard
Frontiers
good,
is good, but it's not what I want. You know,
from a Sonic game. Like, do you like what era of Sonic are we talking about that you want?
I want Sonic Adventure, but perfect.
It's asking for a lot, but
I know.
What was the one Sonic game?
Sonic
they
Adventure
made?
with a good camera. Oh
It
my
was in
God,
like
dude.
2017. They made that Sonic game that everybody went crazy.
I need a
over.
run back,
It
Jordan.
was
I
like
ain't
a
gonna lie
really
to you,
retro
bro.
version of Sonic.
you talking about the one your old buddy used to like?
Yeah,
Fuck, I don't remember.
I forget what the name of it was.
the Pixel
but
one.
It was like, Chris, you remember it, right? The really retro like Sonic game that came out in like 2017.
Sonic's,
Yeah, right.
yeah, not Sonic Origins.
Sonic Mania. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one. Yeah.
Wait, which one was Sonic Origins? Is that the one where it was like 2D and 3D?
That was damn near like a Flash game. I don't know. I've never heard of Sonic Origins.
re-released like the first three.
Did you guys ever watch like a video on YouTube? How people talked about?
Yeah, I need a run back.
Flash games just got like how like Adobe
Flash
Flash got like just deleted from the internet basically, and like Flash games just like because there's a lot of good Flash games.
There
that-
was a lot of people got their start through Flash games.
Yeah, it's
A lot of people.
especially like on Newgrounds and shit like that.
Meat Boy and Binding of Isaac were Flash games.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were. Yeah,
Binding of Isaac.
and Binding of Isaac was like a hit.
I love that game.
dude.
Meat Boy was kind of a hit too.
It
Super
was.
Meat Boy. Yeah, it was. It definitely
That shit
was.
was fun.
It's a well-made game.
It's a really good platform.
Binding of Isaac is like it's not difficult, but it's definitely
It's definitely
rogue-
pretty hard.
Yeah, it can be.
I'm not good at roguelikes.
that shit murders. me.
I think roguelikes in that sense though, like in the sense of like Dark Souls or something like that. I think that's easier.
Dark
to
Souls
navigate.
isn't a roguelike.
Is
It's
it
a
not?
Souls game.
It's a Souls like.
How's it not a roguelike though? But they
Roguelikes
work
are like
similar-
randomly generated.
Yeah.
Oh,
type
that's
shit.
what you. Okay, yeah.
Apparently Miyazaki didn't know the game was going to be that big.
Like when he came out with the Demon Souls and all that.
No, with Elden Ring.
With Elden
Oh.
I
Ring.
didn't think that game was going to do that well.
No shit.
I mean the
That's yeah, I kind of understand that though.
The map
'Cause
design is
they
pretty decent, though.
definitely were holding that for like 7 years.
yeah. No, I mean the map design is pretty decent for Elden Ring. It's not
Because they probably
terrible.
thought it would be like too hard and people would like hate it for that reason or something.
When are you even supposed to explore what the fuck is it called? The fucking where the rot is And
You talking about Kaled?
Kaled, yeah.
Whenever you fucking want.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that's one of the.
I got to the
that's
volcano
the second
mansion.
area you're technically supposed to go to.
No, I did, but I'm saying like, when do you like? Because it feels like even okay. By the time you get to Volcano Mountain, like you should at least be like,
Skipped all of Kaled.
Yeah,
no. I'm saying like I've been to Kaled before, yeah, but there's still really difficult areas in Kaled. Yeah, I
Kaled's
fought with
actually
Don.
way easier. Than
Yeah.
most shit. You can literally skip most shit.
You can skip most shit, yeah. But
Like there's an entire swamp of fucking Scarlet Rot in that game. You could just ride your horse and skip all of it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Like it's just that easy.
but like then when you go to the underground, that,
I've been playing Kingdom
It
Hearts.
gets even more difficult.
Don't get me started.
Dude,
Get me started.
I'm sorry about Kingdom Hearts 3.
Dude, it's a sad fucking game. Like going back on it.
Miguel wanted that game to be good. so
Kingdom
bad.
Hearts 2 is so good.
Yeah, compared
That's the
to
part that makes
it's
it
like
suck.
the flow of it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it runs well. It plays well. The pacing is good.
I was gonna say that Miguel is gonna like PC because he can emulate games, but it doesn't matter because he has a PlayStation.
Yeah.
So I mean, and he has a Switch. So I mean, has Nintendo put all games from their like archive on there?
No. They're missing GameCube, but I own a GameCube, so
Oh yeah, so yeah, you're pretty much fine.
yeah. I'm sure they've hinted at it already.
I have the virtual console. I don't know what I'm there with.
Are you ever gonna get like a CRT for like the GameCube? To,
I
like,
have no clue. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I have no clue. It's
fair.
just
I definitely still want to get one. It's just so much has been happening.
You remember those fat ass like flat screens that still had the
the little AV.
the big ass chunky shit in the
Yeah, I
back.
remember.
I feel like I want one of those because I feel like every older dude that was like in his 40s, like at the time in like the early like 2010s or some shit like that, had that TV in their man cave, and for some reason I feel like I need
Damn.
The shit just felt right.
that.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
was huge. It like it had like Giga Chad like alpha male energy.
I remember
That TV.
I remember we had one of them big ones. It was like a 50-inch or something. That was big at the time.
I think when I first came over there one time.
Yeah, we still
was
had it
there.
when I was at the old apartment, but we had one of those, and it was on a stand, but this one of the legs on the stand was broken,
Uh-huh.
and so like we put some books underneath it. And one Christmas, one of these dumbass kids, one of these
kick those
stupid
books from under the fucking.
No, they didn't kick them. They tried to actively pull them out because they wanted to read what was underneath.
Did they crack the
fuck-
TV?
Bro, yes. TV fell on them. Little dumbass bitch.
Fuck.
They didn't die or anything, but
Fuck. They should be fucking dead for fucking ruining that TV.
What?
everybody's standing there like you did something dumb. Sorry, kid.
I bet they got. Did they get their asses whooped, bro? Did they get spanked?
As far as I know, no.
Oh, well, that fucking sucks for you guys.
Knowing her mother though. Yikes.
God damn, that sucks. Cause that's
Yeah.
like that back in the day, like those composite and component cables. When I used to put them in the back of the, cause you used to when you put the component cables in the back of the TV, it gave you like better color for like the Xbox and shit like that. When you put those jots in the back of it too.
Damn.
That shit used to be fun. It was a little bit more time consuming, but it felt more fun than HDMI is.
Yeah.
Even though HDMI is just,
I think that's just the nostalgia factor going off. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because
definitely.
everything back then just seemed a whole lot brighter.
Yeah, well, everything was like more chunkier, and everything felt like more.
I don't know. I feel like there is actually a thing about CRTs that they have better color or some shit, but I don't know.
At least for a pixel.
Yeah.
Well, for some game, I think just for older games in general, it made the atmosphere of the game even better because of the technology that they were using. Like using it.
How did
on
that
this-
miss?
Using it on
Not
this
gonna lie.
like original technology, like playing the game was better, was what I hear from a lot of people. But I still like emulating games. I don't mind. I like playing them in 60 FPS.
As long as I'm able to play the game, honestly.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
There's
For
some
like
problems with
handheld shit,
emulation.
I prefer it, but
Yeah, like handhelds, because you get the button feel. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like playing, I remember trying to play Pokemon on my phone, and it just didn't feel right. because I wouldn't have the buttons.
Bro, when I found out you could play hack Pokemon games on your phone, that shit was fucking lit.
Those games are fucking hard though.
I played. I'm not even gonna lie. I wasn't a huge Pokemon fan like that. But when I found out that like,
Bro, I've been playing Pokemon since 1996.
I like modded anything. Like it doesn't matter if I've never played the game before. It was a modded version called Pokemon Glazed.
So
I
you
played
didn't
that
play
one, too.
Pokemon.
That was actually really fun. I got really far in there.
I remember going through the list of all the Pokemon mods one day, and there was this one where it was like they replaced all the Pokemon sprites with it was like, what's that word for it? The little cute anime versions,
Chibi, yeah.
They replaced all the Pokemon with Chibi sprites. And I was sitting there like,
kind of
what
cute.
the fuck? Yeah, it was cute, but I didn't feel right playing it. You know? Because this shit was like someone put time into this. You know, someone put fucking effort into this. It was a completely different game entirely, from the story to like how the Pokemon worked, what affected what.
But some people are like really like the modding community like keeps games alive. Like I'm pretty sure there's still people out there that's modding like what are some of like the more earlier games like Emerald or like Sapphire and shit like that.
Even like the old GameCube games. I remember seeing
like what like Gold and Red and shit.
Huh?
Like Gold and like Red and shit like that. Pokemon.
Oh no, I meant just like in general.
Oh, okay.
Like someone made a completely different game using the Super Mario Sunshine engine.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So even in the Wii, and it's like I don't know, because there's this part in my head that's stuck thinking there's no way they can do this, but people do.
No, yeah.
And it's like, wow.
I mean, it's just all about like getting the game engine, taking the files, and just modifying them to.
Oh my God, how?
I mean, like even there's a game I play every now and then. Right now, it's called Stalker. That's like really good. In the modding community for that, it's like really good. They have this mod pack that's that created into another mod pack that's even better than the original one. That's like really fun. So that's one of the reasons why I like PC gaming a lot more is the fact that like you have
I slightly came around on
access to
emulating
shit.
when I realized that really obscure games have like ridiculous prices, like
They do.
shit that you shouldn't play.
They do.
Or
Well,
it'd
I
be
will
like
say that like,
$500.
emulating PS3 games is kind of like pricey right now because you have to buy. I had to buy a Blu-ray driver just to be able to even like
I'll be right back. I gotta be.
rip the files from that fucking disc for Metal Gear Solid, and I had to spend like $70 on a fucking Blu-ray drive. Do you know how hard it is to find a fucking Blu-ray drive in 2022?
No.
They had one left at Best Buy that was on sale. Not fuck that. Not even sale. It was on clearance.
Is it that it's hard to find it, or is it because there's not a
Nobody's
market?
fucking using the Blu-ray driver.
Exactly. So there's not a market for it. Therefore, they're not gonna hold on to that kind of stuff.
Oh no,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
they're
saying?
just gonna get rid of it. Yeah, but like, I mean, the only reason I bought it was for one game, and I haven't touched Metal Gear Solid in a minute. I think I was just like thirsting from. I think I saw somebody on TikTok streaming Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of the Patriots.
See, this is probably like the socialist in me coming out that wants to say that I don't believe that there's not a shortage in anything in this country.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, there's still a warehouse where there's like thousands of Blu-ray drivers that nobody's gonna use.
Exactly.
Just sitting there. They might as well just break that shit down for parts and like just like use that for other shit. There's no point in having those. Nobody's going to buy a Blu-ray driver like that. There's no point. Like they don't even make half of the computers now that they make. They don't even have optical drives in them.
What the fuck's an optical drive?
It's their disk drive basically.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of them don't even use like disk drives like that anymore because there's no point to. You can download everything. Nobody's installing a game from a disc anymore.
The future is digital, I guess. Fuck it.
It's no point. There's no point to have one like that, and nobody's burning like CDs unless like you're some old head selling oils on fucking 95th.
I remember playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle when I was a kid and getting stuck on one of the Knuckles levels, and my OG was for some reason in the kitchen burning CDs. I don't know why that's like a very vivid memory.
Your mom has done like something like I don't know why like that's kind of cool to like to me that your mom was just like burning CDs
Because it's illegal. Being illegal is cool, don't you know?
Yo, I used to in middle school, I used to like burn CDs for people, and like they would pay me for that shit. That was like my little hustle that I had because some of the kids at school didn't know how to burn a fucking CD, and I was
I
like,
still don't know how to burn a
the
CD. Shit.
simplest thing in the fucking world.
What,
You just have to
copy the
buy.
files over?
Well, you have to get a CD-ROM drive that's actually like readable and writable.
Okay.
You can't get one that if you get one that's CDR, then like you can't write to it. You can only read from it. If you get one that's RW, that's you can read. It's readable and writable, so you can be able to do both onto it. So like, I think the only thing that's bad about
damn, that's crazy.
The only thing that's bad about the RW one is that like anybody can like just delete files from that disk completely.
Okay.
But
Damn.
I mean, I knew how to do it. I fucked around with computers and woo.
That's all it takes, huh? Just some ass on Reddit.
Reddit is amazing.
Reddit's pretty good for porn.
Reddit. I think if there's anything wise that Kanye has said out of any of the bullshit that he's spoken about, is Reddit is good for porn.
It's amazing.
Reddit is good.
I damn near want to say it's better than Twitter.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, it's kind of better than
Depends
Twitter.
what you're looking for.
Well, I think it just has a fuller catalog of shit because on Twitter, like they'll have like maybe 30. They'll have like 30-second clips sometimes, maybe to a minute, because you can't even post that long of a video on Twitter like that. But on Reddit, you can post like hour-long videos and shit like that. It's I don't even know how
So
they.
you
have
tell me I could watch a full movie on Reddit?
You can watch a full movie on Reddit if they don't take it down.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's probably some r/free movie shit on fucking Reddit right now.
r/free movies.
I remember I was in the r/OnlyFans shit for a while when I was heavily on OnlyFans. I deleted my OnlyFans account.
I'm proud of you.
I don't know if I am. 'Cause
I'm suffering.
I'm not suffering because I'm definitely.
I just remembered something because I keep getting notifications for it. You remember when Jordan's little brother used to have that girlfriend, quote unquote?
The one that was online, right?
On Twitch.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Damn Daisy, I believe it was. Because I keep getting notifications for it because I followed her one day to try and piss the little kid off. And I was like, look, she got an OnlyFans to the kid.
And you said that to
Yeah, I was just trying to piss him off.
Oh my god, bro!
Like, I keep I don't use Twitch, so like I'm still followed to her. I'm logged in, so like I keep getting notifications.
Why don't you just fucking delete the app?
I'm lazy, bro. I'll just fucking delete the notification. Easy peasy.
I mean, I guess that is easier than like, because you gotta, when you delete an app, you gotta hold down the app.
I know one day it's gonna bite me in the ass. My mom's gonna be I'm gonna be showing my mom something on the phone or something. She's gonna see the notification. Damn Daisy, thanks for subscribing to my OnlyFans on Twitch. And I'm like, fuck. I have to run it by her exactly why I'm following this random lady.
That's why, well, what I wish that Apple App Store would have allowed OnlyFans to have the app on the to have an actual app on the App Store instead of a browser. Because I remember when I think a long time ago, Pornhub used to be on like every app store.
I remember seeing.
You used to be able to download the Pornhub app, create an account. I had a bunch of liked videos on there and shit that I can never get back. It was some Asa Akira shit. It was some fucking I was gonna say Mila Kunis. I think I looked up a Mila Kunis lookalike
fucking deep
porn
fakes
video.
or something.
Yeah, it wasn't even a deep fake.
Fakes.
They had a girl that looked similar to Mila Kunis that was getting fucked in the video, and I was enjoying that shit because I was obsessed with Mila Kunis.
Bro, I remember finding out about that Pornhub app. I remember they had a little section. It was around Christmas time where it was like they had a camera function, but if you put your dick in front of it, it would put it in like a Christmas box. It was like Christmas dick in a box. I was sitting there like, huh.
That's a very festive way to. Wait, do you guys remember when like niggas were actually going around putting their dick in a box and then just like opening it up?
No, I don't.
As a
matter of fact.
Okay, I think this was in like another country, but it might have been like in Sweden or some shit like that. But this one dude,
Probably research.
he was going around. He had his hard dick in a box. So like he made this makeshift
Hard
thing.
fucking phallus.
He made this makeshift. This is basically assault. What he was doing, like he was going around. Yeah, like he was going around. He had his dick in a box, literally, and like he would go up to women, and he would ask them like what they thought was in the box, and they would guess. And then like before they could guess, sometimes he would just open up the box, and his dick would just be there, like firmly resting in the box.
That's crazy.
And that was like
Me and Jordan were talking about this one Step Bro Step Sis porn on the way here. That's like the guy puts his dick in a pumpkin and the sister comes and she beats his dick while it's in the pumpkin. And then the mom notices that's what they're doing, and she's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then she's like, he tricked the girl is like, he tricked me into beating his dick." And then the guy is like, Mom, I didn't do that.
I swear to God, I didn't trick her.
And then they start fucking after that when the mom leaves the room.
I think one time these are like when I was cool with my older roommates and shit. When we were in high school, one of them had like he sent this is when Kick was like popular, and he sent a video in Kick of what was it? It was on Kick, and
Bro, fuck Kick.
it was a porn video that he sent from X and XX, and I think at the end of the video like some funny shit had happened, but I had ignored the funny shit that he was talking, because he had said, just ignore that it's porn, but go to the end because like something like hilarious happens. I forget what happened that was funny.
He started beating to it.
But I started beating my dick to that like fucking video. Like I saw like it was like a stepmom son type of video, and
Anticipation just got you.
bro, them titties just got me, bro. I just like as soon as I saw
spend
that,
a
I was
lot of
horny.
time when I'm like watching porn, looking at the previews for other videos and being like, and also beating my dick.
So has anybody like nutted to just the previews of like?
Yeah,
If that like take too long. It's like,
yeah.
I hate when that happens. I don't like when that happens.
So most of the time I'll be like, oh, it's coming. I can't, if that does happen, I'm like, hey, I can't stop.
You don't try
this.
to edge yourself?
No, I do that all the time. That's what I'm saying. I'll be like sitting there for like 2 hours, just like pulling it, and eventually I'll be like,
But how so? Are you stroking
I'm
it
about
like
done now.
slowly, or like are you just?
The-
No, Could you sit there? Like, no, could you say you sit there for like 2 hours?
Why are you so interested?
No. Look. Because you say you're sitting there for like 2
Lorenzo.
hours. You're sitting there for Chris,
Lorenzo.
how are you sitting there for 2 hours beating your dick?
Lorenzo.
You can't sit there for 2 hours beating your dick.
Lorenzo, why do you want to know the intricacies of me beating off?
Because I'm trying to figure out why you're beating your dick for 2 hours,
bro, sometimes
and you haven't nutted yet.
Sometimes you're just not like,
you get distracted.
yeah, you're not like
No,
100%
I think
in
Chris
the
was
moment.
beating his dick all day, and then like he just couldn't get it out of him enough, so he was just sitting there bored beating his dick, and for 2 hours straight he's bored looking at porn, and he can't find anything good anymore.
What's the longest you've lasted?
And sex,
Period. Both
Period?
sex and masturbation.
sex, I can last like 40, 50
You
minutes.
also, by the way, don't. It's not like a requirement for a man to be able to go multiple rounds. And
No, actually, I would
fuck
rather.
for 7 hours.
No. I know.
I feel like if I'm fucking you for more than an hour, I probably don't love you that much.
Nah, because like I can fuck for like. If we fucked like 3 times that night and it's like 40, and I'm on the 4th fuck, I'm fucking you for like 40 minutes or well over 30 minutes, I'm probably just like, it's not that I'm not into it anymore. My dick is still hard, but I'm just doing it just to pleasure her at that point. It's not even like really for me. Because sometimes though, just like it'll.
So you normally have sex for yourself?
Huh?
So are you saying you normally have sex for yourself?
Most of the time I'm having sex for. Well, nowadays most of the time I'm having sex for the girl. I'm making sure that she feels pleasure. Most of the time.
Is that something you think about often?
Yes.
Whether or
if
not
anything,
they're-
I'm trying to make sure that like with my girl now, I'm trying to make sure that she feels good, like 100% of the time, like we're having sex.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that like there's other problems like as a woman that she has like with her body.
Wait, what do you mean?
No, I'm saying that like
Like periods and stuff?
Well, yeah,
My facial hair? No. There's something on my face?
Or like even she has like
Thanks,
not even
puppy.
like just a period, but if she's having like a
Gotta
migraine
get
or
it?
some shit, or like
There's still a little bit over here.
sometimes like
This area?
she
Okay.
sometimes she like she can't breathe sometimes because of her breast, and I'd be laying on her chest. So like while I'm in missionary, so it's just like it's kind of hard for her to like breathe.
I don't know why, but that shit makes me want to laugh.
Because my heavy ass is right on top of her chest.
You don't like lift up during missionary? Like you don't hold yourself?
I do lift up, but I like being close to the body when I'm having sex.
What's your guys' favorite place to have sex?
My favorite place?
Bed.
Is the couch.
I like the bed. The bed is my favorite spot.
I like the couch.
I will not do it in the car ever again.
The bed is just like my couch.
I will absolutely fuck in a car.
You have a smaller
100%.
frame to be able to do that.
I mean, I guess, but
Like you
get a bigger car.
I'm driving an Impala, so like it's possible to do it, but
I don't know. I feel like your car is a little. It's smaller than it
No, if I
allows
get
you to
in-
believe that it is.
if I get in the back,
It's a land boat, but when you're inside of your car,
nigga, do you remember the land?
I
boat
can't
truck?
see anything. I said it's a land boat. A
Oh,
land boat.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
a land boat. Oh okay. No, it
Lambo
kinda
trucks
is.
are cool. Nothing wrong with them.
Nah, that shit is.
I would never drive a Lambo truck. Also, Porsche trucks. I can't. Them shits piss me off.
I feel like there's no reason to drive a Lambo truck. To be honest, why do you?
There's
need to go
no
why
reason
do
to
you need
drive a
go
Porsche truck.
120 on a dash in a truck.
So I don't know. I'm pretty sure Lambo trucks are actually like fast
No, it's
and have like. Honestly, why would you drive a Lambo truck? Because if it's a family vehicle, you would want a vehicle that's like safe to drive around for
That's what I'm saying.
a regular amount of time. How do we go from fucking and
It's a Lambo truck. I just think the Lambo.
so I
truck
don't
is
want
trash.
kids, but I do want to get somebody pregnant.
Chris, what the fuck are you saying right now?
You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
I just
don't-
saw all
I
that
don't-
slob slide in your beard. Don't think I didn't.
What do you mean?
Oh, I saw it.
I didn't.
Anyway,
My thing. Okay, my thing is why.
you know what I
why do
mean?
you
Like,
wa- no, I don't. I don't.
on
Stop
some,
saying
like,
you know what I
Elon
mean.
Musk shit. I want to put my seed into some beautiful young woman just to see my baby, just to see what like a kid with me would look like, not to like raise him or anything crazy like that.
Or anything crazy like that.
Yeah, anything expensive like that.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think I would. I don't think right now I want a kid.
Nah, I'm saying like in general.
What do you mean? Like,
What
you just want a kid?
Yeah.
Like, you just want like
I want a piece of me somewhere.
like your legacy to live on or some shit like that.
No,
Like,
it's not about my legacy. It's about whether or not it's about whether or not I get reincarnated, you know?
Do you feel like you believe in reincarnation? Is that something that you fully
Partially, I believe it's a choice.
like you choose whether you want to like do this
Yeah.
again?
If I think if God is really a good guy, then you would go to heaven and be able to choose whether or not you come back. I think
I feel
if
like I'd do it again.
I think I would 100% choose to do it again because heaven sounds really fucking boring. Like, imagine being able to live for an eternity with no trials and tribulations. Like, you seriously want no drama? Swear to God, you're serious?
I want a tad bit of trauma.
I need trauma. I need drama. I need to be beaten until I have no hope left.
Okay,
Which is where we are currently.
I don't know about that. I mean,
No, I have hope.
It'll help you build character. Yeah.
No, it's not about building character. It's about whether or not I'm enjoying myself. You know, when you play Dark Souls or Elden Ring, you don't play Dark Souls or Elden Ring because you want a power fantasy. That's not what those games are.
No.
You play those games to overcome some type of trial, to like get through something, to see the challenges and face them. That's why you play those games. You play the game of life. You're still here because you really want to prove yourself right about whether or not you
deserve to be here.
Not about whether or not you deserve to be here. Maybe some people are asking that question. Maybe you're asking that question, but I think that
sometimes I do think
that's not everybody.
Sometimes I do feel like.
Do you think you don't deserve to be here sometimes?
Not deserve to be,
because that's crazy.
I think it's I think
nobody.
Partially, sometimes I think about that, but I think it's more of the fact that like, I want my name to be remembered in a way. Like I was just talking to her about this, and I was just like, yeah, it's freezing in here now.
What was that too? Damn. Wait, play one more, bro.
No, but like I think about
okay.
I think about like people remembering who I am, shit like that. And not just like close family and friends and shit like that, but like mostly just like the world in general, in a sense sometimes of like remembering like who Baki is, like what he tried to do. Like I've been starting to get back into YouTube, and it's been fun. And I learned with YouTube, you can just take your time with it. You really don't have to rush anything. You can just like make videos when you want to. Like that video I just did for there's still good music on SoundCloud. You just have to find it. When I recently put that video up, it's got like 200 some views now. There's a good amount of people that are liking it and that agree with a lot of the sentiments that I had. And I was just like, damn, like this is inspiring me to want to.
I eat old people candy. Your eyes are red like a stoner.
Okay, Chris, why I was about to scream at you because why the fuck do you have this old ass nigga candy?
Because it's good.
Okay, I'm gonna finish what I'm saying and I'm gonna yell at you about this. Cause he just nigga,
I swear to
he's
God,
becoming an old head. He's eating fucking caramel fucking hard candies. He's buying essential oils from the oil man.
That's not even an essential oil, nigga. It's a fragrance.
That's the fragrant oil.
I bought that like months ago, and I've gotten compliments. I feel like if I go outside and motherfuckers is like, "Oh, you smell good," then you shouldn't be judging me. You should be like, "Oh, you've got a big fat cock and you're so cool." Why is that so hard for you all the time to tell me how fat my cock is?
Your cock is fat, Chris, and you're a cool guy.
Thank you,
Jordan. You say it. What I just said.
You don't have to say anything.
You already know, so I don't have to say it.
You just told me.
Gotcha.
Of course, I already know. But no, we were talking about death and families.
No, yeah, but I'm just saying that like I just want to be remembered.
Give me that crack pipe.
And doing YouTube is what makes me feel like I'm gonna be. Huh? Funerals are fucked up. Wait, why
I'm actually on the opposite end of the spectrum on that.
Wait, Miguel, can you go in the refrigerator and grab a Tecate?
I think funerals are pretty cool, personally.
Grab like 2 of them.
I like them. There's something about like, especially when the pastor starts like spitting facts sometimes, because they be doing that from time to time. Sometimes they be getting too political.
My pastor was damn near like
it was
like my pastor. He was damn near a comedian up there on the podium. That nigga was hilarious. Like half the time, that was the only reason why like I wouldn't mind being at church, because that nigga was fucking hilarious.
There was one
who's drinking
pastor at a
Tecates
funeral.
in this house?
Guess who? You know who put me on?
Is that
The girl?
Yep.
There was
Did she beat you?
Not yet.
I got a lighter. There was one pastor at a funeral that went off on a random tangent about gay people and trans people. And I don't even remember what the fuck he said, but it lasted for a while.
He definitely I don't know. That's the weird thing, is the fact that like they'll be very welcoming and then all of a sudden go on a tangent about like hating the gays. And then
well, it's like that with a lot of shit.
well, yeah, fair, but I don't know. I have a really disdain for church.
I like church. I think church is cool, and I think if you're able to sift through like the bullshit that someone is saying and Like, I know it's
Whoa,
hard
whoa.
for most people to be able to tell whether or not someone is saying something stupid, but I get that.
I think I just hated like the politics
Church is
of it.
fucking positive as shit. I don't care about the politics.
No, because I had to deal with it a lot of the time because like I used to hear the adults talk about it. Oh,
I
Chris,
don't think my foot's doing.
why are
yeah,
you
it
sitting
is.
right there?
I don't know. It's
I hear what
easier.
you're saying, and I get it because it's like a sense of community almost.
But that community be bullshit to me sometimes.
No. What I'm saying is like there's genuinely like
Good
once
people in church.
once you get to the base of all things, like what most of the black churches I've been to have like spread has been like love based shit, like even ignoring homophobia and shit like that. I also definitely hate church and religion. That's like a for sure.
But I can understand the community aspect of it though, like that whole thing of like the community watches out for each other and shit like that, and everybody like is loving each other and helping each other out and shit. Like that's an aspect of church that I can respect. But it's the bullshit behind the scenes that I've seen too much of the time. That
What's
like,
what? Because I'm not going to like mega churches.
No,
where
not even just a
there's
mega
a
church,
fucking
but just a
prosperity
small-
gospel.
just a small politics that go on within just like regular churches, or just
So everything is
cattiness,
politics.
just the cattiness. Well, yeah, we discussed that in the past, but I'm just saying, just like the cattiness of it sometimes that can be, or like the gossip that can happen.
Why would you give a shit?
No, I'm just saying, it just seems kind of, I don't want to say pretentious, because I don't even think that's the right word to use in this context, but I think it's just the
I know what
of everybody there.
you're getting. What your like point is, you're saying like people who are hyper religious and go to church a lot of the time have a tendency to be like condescending
a little bit, like
about their position in eternal life, right?
kind
Is
of
that
like
what you mean?
kind of that, but like I can see like, or just with like my mom and shit like that, right? Like, I remember last year, I think she was just like, she was saying somebody was just acting mad gay at like the fucking at somewhere where she was at or some shit.
Niggas was
And I was
being
just like-
queers at the
And
Fifi.
but I was telling her, I was like, you probably shouldn't say that. She was just like, this is my house. I can say whatever the fuck I want and shit like that, yada, yada, yada. But then, like, she'll go to church and she'll go to church and just like, well, I don't think she goes to
I had
church
to get on
anymore,
my
but-
mom and my sister the other day about being transphobic. We was arguing for like 2 hours.
What did she say?
Not bullshitting. Specifically, my sister was like, you know how motherfuckers do not choose like who they want to be and what they want to fuck. Right? You don't pick that. That's not something you decide. You just want to.
Right.
My sister was like, it ain't no way that my son gonna want to be a woman because I'm gonna raise him up to be like a man. And the whole time I'm like, that's not how that works, bro. It's like, and the motherfuckers, the parents that raise kids like that, those kids end up like killing themselves
Or being the opposite of what you want. Like my mom, I think the perfect example is my mom tried to raise me to be like tougher and shit like that in a sense, but it kind of did the opposite. Like sometimes I feel like sometimes in some moments it made me weaker because now I have a people pleasing type of like mindset sometimes. Well, like I feel like if I don't do something for somebody, it's
I saw a TikTok the other day that was like, the nice guys all have one thing in common.
They're raised by their mom.
Yeah.
I sent that to him.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
Yep.
It's something about that.
It's
The nice
like,
guys never have dads.
but it's not like I didn't have my dad. Like I know who my dad was. He just wasn't there. Like
Yeah.
my dad tries to tell me shit now, growing up about like being.
There was
a
no
man and
choice
shit
of
like
his
that.
own, by the way.
No.
Yeah,
It was
he
just
would have
like-
been
it
there
was
if
just-
he
It
could.
was just bullshit between. It was her. It was just her. But like, I think it's the fact that what was I gonna say? I think it's just the fact that just growing up with her, specifically, like she had I think she like had an idea of what she wanted me to be as a man and shit like that. But I don't think my mom, the type of woman that my mom is, I don't think she could try to teach me how to be a man. I don't think she really knows still to this day what a real man. I like one time I remember
You're wolf.
I remember one time she tried to tell me that I wasn't a man because I left her package outside one time and she thought it got stolen, but the neighbor just like picked it up for her, and he was making sure it didn't get stolen. So before he came and gave her the package, like she was just like screaming and yelling at me about this shit, about the package, and she was just like, "This is why you're not a real man," and stuff like that. Yada yada. A real man doesn't do this. And I'm just thinking like,
women are crazy.
I was thinking like, how can you determine what a real man is when
you don't
I don't
really
think
know.
you've really
When you
seen.
be getting beat up, that's what I would have said. Motherfuckers be beating your ass. You really want to talk to me about what a man is?
I think they've been beating her ass mentally, but I don't know about physically.
Nah, I was just joking about
It's
that.
funny because I actually
okay.
I actually had a sit down. Well, not even a sit down. This was like after an argument with my mom about
Like
this.
this is like your 12th sit down with your mom.
Dude, I have like one a week with her.
Little
But
bitch.
we were talking, and you know, this was after we finally got tired of arguing,
Right.
and so we were just talking, and I was just like kind of letting it go. I was like, so what was the difference? Because she has an obvious favor towards my sisters, you know, compared to me and my brother, and we've talked. Me and my brother have talked about it before.
I forget you have a brother.
Yeah, you know, right?
He doesn't say that, right?
No, he stays in Joliet.
Yeah.
We were having a talk. I was like, so what was the difference between me and my sisters that you couldn't, like, you know, pay attention to me like that, like give me the love that I needed when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? And she sat there and she said, exactly, it's because I didn't know how to raise you. I don't know how to raise a man. I don't know what to do with a man, so I kind of just let you be. And I'm just
that's
sitting
the
there.
worst possible thing that you can do.
And I was like,
I don't think it is the worst possible.
no, because it like,
At least she gave you something.
yeah, and it like it finally clicked in my head exactly where I was wrong, I guess I could say, because I knew that I was relying too much on her reaction, you know, on based on what she was putting out there for me. You know, and I was like,
Oh, come on.
it was like, okay, so I don't need your approval. You know, that started a whole different set of problems, but I came to a rightish conclusion eventually. It's like, I don't need your opinion or anything like that, you know? And it's like a few years later go by, of course.
Right.
And now I'm finally like, how do I want to put it? Yeah, I don't need it, but you're still like my mom. Like, I
need something.
Yeah, I gotta come back to this eventually. I can't put it off forever. You know.
I think for me, I don't even think I want to have that conversation with my mom anymore. I don't think I really even want to have a sit down with her about anything or talk to her about anything. I think I'm comfortable just not saying anything to her because I don't think she'll ever really I don't think she's ever really understood me. And I think she sees like too much of my dad and me a lot of the time. So I don't know. I don't think she'll just really even understand or get me.
It's also just her whole set of beliefs at the end of the day. You know,
Not even just like her religious beliefs, just like her like
just like I'm right, you're wrong.
that type of shit. And
Yeah.
it's just like
He's
she
a
doesn't
fucking
know-
beast today, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a fucking animal.
she doesn't understand how to like. She doesn't know like. I don't think she understands like empathy or anything like that, or just like.
She could be like just a fucking narcissist.
Or like from your perspective at least.
Or yeah, at least from my perspective, because I think she I don't think she can't interpret like like what empathy is. Like I don't think she does. Interpret.
Interpret.
Fuck did I pronounce it that way? Why the fuck did I pronounce it that way? What the fuck?
I sat there for like 2 minutes thinking like,
I was
what
waiting.
word was he trying to say?
I literally was sitting here
when
waiting
he
for
said
somebody
that,
to
fucking,
correct me. Like
the 2070 Blade Runner 2077 interlinked. Do you feel empathy? Interlinked. I was like,
but like I think she understands what it is. Like she knows what it is and shit like that. Like I've seen her like emphasize like or huh? I was gonna say emphasize empathy, but like I think I've seen her do it before, but it's just like with me, it's just like different sometimes. Like I hate when people like apologize for like doing something bad to you and then continuously do that same thing, and that's like kind of like
I
what
feel
she
like
did.
that's what mental illness is essentially, though.
Yeah, which she definitely has like mental illness, but I don't think I should be. I should continue to be a victim of her mental illness.
it's just Jeremy.
Is he just sending attachments? Sending his dick pics in the group chat right
Burping
now.
into your mic right now.
No,
It's that gross ass Tecate.
I do it all the time. It's what?
That gross ass Tecate.
What the fuck is that?
What you're drinking?
Oh, you said gross.
Oh, guess
ass
who put me on?
Tecate.
Yeah, my
I
girl loved
thought
Tecate.
you said something entirely different. I'm kind of fucked up.
Christ, Lorenzo.
Chris, you got all this couch, and you choose to sit on the arm.
Oh, that ass too.
I'm telling you, this nigga Chris is becoming an old head. He's sitting on the edge of couches. He buying essential oils. He eating hard candies.
They don't. They got their couch. Why would they need
They
that
would
fucking?
sit on the couch.
If I walk into Chris' house one day, like when he has like his own crib with his own
You know,
family
I'm
and
sitting on
shit,
this fucking-
and he has his
I'm
own
on this
chair,
nigga.
I'm sitting in his
I'm
chair.
old as fuck, and I don't give a fuck
I'm sitting in
what
Chris.
I have to say.
When you have your own family and
big
shit,
brother.
when you have your own family and shit, you have your own chair and your own crib and shit. I'm sitting directly in that chair as soon as I
Thought
walk
we
into your
established
crib.
she wasn't gonna have no kids.
I'm
Alright, cool, and I'm not gonna have a problem with where you sit, but you got a problem with where I sit, though.
No, I'm good. I'm going to sit in your chair, in your crib.
No,
The chair, your special chair.
Bitch-ass nigga. I'm
No,
gonna treat you like an intruder from that point forward.
because I sit in a chair, a chair that's open that you're not even sitting in.
It's the
Chris,
disrespect.
Chris,
it's
Chris.
the fact that you know that that's my chair,
Chris,
and I told you not to sit in that fucking chair.
Chris.
I'm finna shoot you.
My thing is the chair. If the chair is open for more than like 30 minutes and you ain't sat down in that chair yet, bro, it's fair game.
There's other seats available.
But that's the best one.
I don't know why you're doing this. I want to play.
I'm just letting you know what it is. I'm just letting you know right now when you have a nigga, did you steal my vape and then give it to him?
I was looking at each other's eyes. And was like,
I would do that to anybody here. If anybody had, when you niggas get your own crib, your own families, and y'all got your favorite chair, I'm sitting in your favorite chair.
You're not even gonna know what my favorite chair will be.
you guys ever play Blue?
I was just sitting in any chair until I find the right one.
I'm actually asking a little bit.
Wait, what was your question?
Oh, wow, I didn't know they had a game.
There's a game, yeah.
Wait,
It's really good.
what's the game? Wait, what are y'all talking
Blue
about?
Dragon on Xbox 360.
Oh,
They do have a
yeah.
game. Yes, yes.
It's made by.
I'm so mad that they canceled Blue Dragon.
It was an Xbox exclusive. Still is, I believe.
I remember the funniest shit from that show was the fact that, like, I think in the first episode, like, the main villain or one of the villains was about to like transform and do some shit, and it was taking him a minute. And that nigga was like, "Bro, I'm not finna wait." He blew that nigga away before he could transform.
Anime?
I have not.
I don't even know it had an anime.
Yeah, there's a Beautiful Joe anime. That game's great.
I've never played Beautiful Joe before.
I don't know why he's not in Smash.
I don't even know why he's called Beautiful Joe.
Because he's beautiful, bro.
Y'all be taking hard ass hits from the vape. Y'all gotta conserve the shit, bro. There's a bit of Negro lips on this shit. I gotta wipe it off.
You gonna lick their lips, set them outside?
Huh?
So you gonna lick their lips, set them outside, up on a cold surface?
Lick my what?
That's something an old head at work told me. It was like an insult towards the black people, where you tell them you're gonna lick their lips, put them on a cold surface so they stick.
This is why I don't listen to old heads, because they be saying some dumb shit. A lot of them niggas be saying some dumb shit sometimes. I don't like listening to them niggas. I used to think that they had like sage like advice and like good shit to tell like young niggas, but then once I started like listening more, and then like especially once I started getting around Chris, and I used to like repeat some of this shit, Chris would be like, that shit sound dumb as fuck. Like I can tell Chris don't really like my boy Marvin.
Marvin? Who?
The big guy at Pilot.
I like him. What makes you?
But Marvin, because Marvin would say like some wild shit sometimes, bro.
He never offended me.
But he like that's because y'all didn't really hear like some of the shit that like he used to damn. I don't even want to repeat some of the shit that Marvin used to say.
Talking about the dude you were talking to for like the longest time?
Yeah.
Huh?
Talking about the dude you were talking to for like the longest
Damn.
At work, Marvin at work. Yeah. Marvin is cool. But Marvin would say like some.
What did you say?
He would call like
What did he say? Goddamn.
He used to say shit like he used to call black women like black bitches. Like anytime he talk about black women, he just only call them black bitches.
Jordan, you remember that guy Tommy Sotomayor?
Oh, yeah.
My fucking god.
What was up with him?
Let me pull up a few of his videos. No, I showed you him.
No, I showed you him.
No,
Dylan showed me him.
Either way, the shit was wild. Hold on.
What would he say?
Hold on.
No.
I got like
Black people like niggly bears and
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jordan.
It's okay.
nigga. Did you not hear what he said?
Called
This
them.
man said niggly bears.
Said chocolate queens,
Niggly puff.
snow bunny.
I think it's still crazy that Kanye is actually hanging out with white supremacists. Like, I still just want to keep bringing it back to that. Like, Kanye is like, I don't know what.
How many times are we gonna talk about Kanye?
I don't know until he stops. Like, it's just like hard not to pay attention sometimes.
You're just giving him clout, bro.
He already has clout. Like, even if I didn't say anything, he could say some crazy shit tomorrow and people will report on it.
That's fair.
I also think that like shit like the Shade Room and Say Cheese and all of those other horrible blog websites are destroying like the culture in general, or are adding to the toxicity in the culture in general.
I think I'm at the stage now where I'm like, I think it's stupid and gay to pay attention to like internet news anymore. Like I it's so like hard to give a shit about what Kanye is doing anymore or what.
I think it's harder.
And I
for me to
understand it's
ignore it.
definitely to the detriment of regular people, like 100%, because anti-Semitism is just gonna make life harder for Jews
for no reason when they like when
they
niggas
don't deserve that, of
Yeah.
course. But we know that. The thing is like, I don't know. There's really nothing we can do. We just gotta keep living.
You think we just gotta wait it out until like he like. Nah, I don't think that even matter. Never mind. That shit don't even matter.
At least you didn't get spiked.
That nigga just still doing whatever the fuck he wants to do. Jordan, can you walk around that way and check to see how many minutes that camera has left to record?
I'm actually gonna give the mic to Jordan.
Jordan has not said much. No, actually, he's actually said more than.
It's time for the video game
usual.
section of this the show that we always do.
You should see it at the top left. I mean, the top right corner of the camera.
We've been gone for like 2 weeks.
It says it has 1 hour and 40 minutes. A battery?
Oh, a battery? It says 37 minutes.
Okay, we still got some time to kind of keep talking.
Okay.
Because I'm kind of like, fuck.
And when the camera dies, we can do the
Well, I want to end.
we can do the
podcast.
Patreon show.
I want to before the camera dies. I want to. No, we don't have
No.
a fucking.
I was gonna say.
What if
I still need to upload our episodes to YouTube.
What if instead of doing another episode next week, we just keep going for this episode and cut it in half and make this the next section the episode for next week?
So we got 30 minutes. So
We don't have to record it on camera.
Oh yeah.
The episode for next week can be off camera because we haven't been very good.
Well,
Like
I think life shit has just been
consistency.
happening.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah. I mean, we can do
life
that.
shit could happen next week
Yeah.
as well.
And I'm already kind of like gonna be. I gotta stay till 6 o'clock. 5 days next week. I mean, this upcoming week. So
That's fucking crazy.
that's gonna suck.
I can pick. Okay.
And I still have not gotten any sleep.
Is the Termina level in this game? I don't remember.
I don't.
The one with the moon from.
The one with the turtle?
Yeah.
All right. Well, before this shit this camera dies, because I don't want the camera to die mid conversation. We
feel
already
like
lost a huge chunk of a conversation that me and Chris were having earlier. That was really good. So I kind of hate that. Like, well, yeah, it was kind of all of us having that conversation, but a good chunk of that conversation already is just like lost now to the ether. So it's kind of fucked.
What conversation? Wait, what are you talking about?
When the audio stopped recording.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think we were telling the story of when dude got stabbed in his neck.
I hope that got recorded.
Me too.
Cause that shit was hilarious. Cause I definitely want to upload that shit to TikTok. Cause that shit was fucking hilarious. I want to share that. But appreciate you guys. Next year, we're gonna try to be more on it with the podcast. Try to keep it on a weekly basis, or either a every other week type of basis. It depends on how our lives are going. Shit happens. A lot of shit happened to Chris this year too, so there's I know he's going through some shit. But either way, thank you guys for listening. I appreciate all of you out there that have been like listening. There's a lot of you that still keep listening every time we drop an episode, no matter how long it takes us to put an episode out. And y'all just keep showing up. I don't know why the fuck y'all keep showing up, but really appreciate
Because
it.
you're paying them to.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
Don't forget about that.
Fucking forgot. I keep paying them to come back. But appreciate you guys. I really need a bigger TV. This shit looks so small from this distance. This just
I actually have a proposition for two of you.
what?
Off mic.
Oh, okay.
I love you all.
Well, what did you say, Jordan?
I said I love them all.
You gotta turn the mic around, Jordan.
Sexy sleeper.
Have this
Can I
with
pick
the mic.
it?
Yeah, speak that way and then say it.
I love you all.
There you go.
And me and Miguel are being kept against our will.
Yeah,
Please
you are.
help us.
He'll be here every time we record.
We're gonna fucking destroy their cheeks after this camera goes off. So they were here for a casting call, but never mind about
Casting
that.
couch.
Or casting couch. I'm fucked up. Actually,
How would you grade me?
Huh?
How would you grade me?
Your head was about a 5. You don't really know how to ride
I did the input
dick
and
that
everything.
well, so gonna have to give you an overall score
Wow,
of like 2, buddy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah. You're pretty fucking garbage, Jordan. That's the fucking thing.
I don't even know what to say to that, honestly.
Well,
Just know the head next time is going to be pretty garbage.
so you're gonna purposely make the
I'm
head
going to give you a
garbage?
dry hand job.
A dry? You're gonna give me an Indian burn on my dick, basically. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us again on another episode of the Sexy Sad Boys. Thanks for Miguel and Jordan for coming over and enjoying the couches. Are the couches comfortable?
Yeah,
Cool.
All right, hold on. What does that mean? What is
I've sat on better couches. What do you want me to say?
and now some ASMR.
You know what, Miguel? I respect your honesty.
Like, I'm sorry, there's some fucking couches out there.
You know what? These are like hand-me-down couches too. So, like, whenever somebody's handing down a couch, they got a way better couch than the one that they have now. What do you want? A recliner, Miguel? You want to recline?
Yes.
Nigga, if you don't take one of those crates and prop your feet up, bro.
Well, like a fucking.
Well, I'm gonna get a coffee table in here eventually, so probably prop your feet up on that shit. But appreciate everybody again. Thank you guys for listening. I'm eventually going to put these episodes on YouTube. I do not know when. Like I want to be able to put these episodes on YouTube. I can't keep putting out all this good content and then like not putting it on YouTube. But appreciate you guys again.
I'm dead.
Thank you. And peace. Oh wait. What's the sexy
Fuck
sleeper?
you and goodbye.
Yeah, before we go,
Give me 1 second.
You guys a sexy sleeper. Hopefully Chris gives us another hit. The sexy sleeper of the week is a song. Well, you know, a sleeper is a song that most people probably haven't heard of like that. So it can be from any genre that you want it to be.
You know what?
Yeah, well,
It's
sexy
Talked
because
Down by Dijon. Dijon.
Dijon.
Dijon. Like the mustard, yes.
Dijon. Okay. Send that to me.
Yeah. You ever heard of DJ Mustard?
DJ Mustard is.
He makes beats.
Well, he goes by Mustard now. He just goes by Mustard.
Yeah, just Mustard, I guess.
But okay, yeah. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you guys for listening. That's the sexy sleeper of the week, and we'll see you guys whenever we are back. And goodbye.
Listen to Julian Webb. Look at him myself. Look at me so high. That ain't how you smile. No, I like you when you talk down. Turn the radio down. I like you when you talk down. Turn the radio down. Listen to the band by the band. Honey, I hold your hand. Your eyes look tired. I like you when you talk down. Turn the radio down. I like you when you talk down. Turn the radio down. And when you speak, I might be able to listen to you. Hallelujah, my God. Fast asleep in the back of my car. I like you when you talk down. I like you when you talk down. And when you speak, I might be able to listen to you. Hallelujah, my God. Windows fogging up in my car. I like you when you talk down. I like you when you talk down.
Fast flow coming in slow. Might kick a nigga though. Whoa.